it's Danny and this bitch. It's my platform, baby, come stream on Twitch. I like 'em crazy. Yeah, Danny fucking rich, girls don't be lazy. Put some energy in that clip. Go buy a hot tub, strip down, shawty lose the fit. And Danny's 60, but still want some off that drip. Don't wear the safety, Twitch con, young, wild and free. These baddies chase me, but don't bring security. It's greedy, cause it's a 50-50 split. And I don't care that you get a 95 on kick. Don't be so needy. Yeah, this is a Gucci coming hit. If you're not happy, you can always leave it quick. Cause we got baddies, that's the most important bit. Come round and blow off. Yeah, right here it's live on Twitch. It's a softcore side. We got the girlies getting lit. Take all your clothes off, get down and flash your tits. Type shit, my life a movie. TwitchCon, what's off the grid? I'ma watch some streams now. Chill out, cool off a bit. See you in the next one. Gucci marks generated the shit.
The company store, the paradigm of absolute control. And that's why we're just out here doing simple things, pointing out that we're meant to be in nature and be natural. And this is where we find the source that God made to transcend the New World Order. And that's why they want to try to keep us out of it.
I'm angry. I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murderers scum. They're on giant death factories keeping babies alive and selling their body parts. What more do you need to know about these people? I go out and face these scum. They literally crawl out from under rocks. They have green looking skin and they run around screaming, we love Satan, we wanna eat babies. I have them on video. Hillary's in the creepy weird sick stuff, man. She sleeps in the same room with that creepy weirdo woman whose mother wears a hood over her head. What the hell? That woman number one is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. I'm told her and Obama just stink. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur. Literal vampire pot and the goblins are hobbling round coming after us. My spirit gets close to that evil and I feel it go. We're such self-centered crap. We don't even notice hell itself rising up against us. Millions of pointed people of the very worst type, and I'm so pissed. We're gonna stab your daughter at the mall. We're gonna stab your wife, your son. We're gonna stab you with a butcher knife, and then the police chief is gonna say, we love our Somalis, we love our Muslims. Oh, they're so good, oh, they're so sweet.
What are you doing here?
I came to apologize and make out with tongues.
I don't know where your tongue's been. Oh, wait. Yes, I do.
I didn't mean to kiss Joseph. It was just that he was so sad and tall.
And you're so loose and cheap.
Hey, you. You're finally woke.
Are you guys aware that we almost see no titties in movies anymore? And we only see titties. Hey, anybody notice this? Yes, I love titties. Big old titties.
Oh my gosh. Can you believe we're back hanging out with the boys on a beautiful ass Monday? It was a wild ass weekend. Had a lot of fun. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff and also some very irritating stuff and also some very strange stuff. So before we do that, make sure you like the stream and welcome to the beautiful Monday because I'm excited. I'm excited to see all you bitch ass motherfuckers in the chat because it's going to be a good time. So I hope you guys are ready for that. Big shout out to Charles Salmons for that super chat before you even started. I love you, brother. I appreciate you. Don't forget, we hit bikini goal last stream, which was wild as hell. We crushed it. So the streak on the bikini is now at 1 again. Oh my gosh, can we beat the record of 2? There's 581 naked snakes on the dock. 582 is up today. Thank you guys for all the support, getting us there. Make sure you spam the hell out of the like button so we hit that 100 like goal, and then we all get to sleep well tonight and not want to die. So thank you guys so much for everything you do for me. And keep in mind, of course, every $100 super chat gets your name on my race car at Talladega. If you don't realize it or you don't know, I race a little bit part-time in NASCAR, full-time, part-time, depending on what's going on in my life. And we're racing at Talladega here in a few months. Every $100 super chat, PayPal, Venmo, or Rumble, Rand, or Ko-Fi goes on the car for every race this year. We got, I think, 15 or 16, 17 on there now. I don't know. There's a lot. So thank you guys so much for all that. I love you. I love you. So without further ado, before we get into all the sauce today, let us welcome PDH to the table as per usual.
Hello, hello. Show him Loki. He's perfect in the background right now.
Where is he at? There
Loki.
he is. There
Look
he is.
at him.
Look at him. He's all
perfect.
high.
He was looking right at the camera, but he wasn't now. Hey, congratulations on your promotion, Walter Friedel. That's awesome. I got a new phone. It's a Google Pixel Pro 10 XL.
Finally.
Yeah. So you guys can tell me how bad of a decision I made. Because I walked in and I was like, I need a phone. And she was like, do you want this one? And I said, sure.
Yeah, well, you know how it is, man. Well, she was rocking like a dinosaur phone for years, like quite literally a dinosaur phone. One of the cheap ass Walmart phones from 5 years ago. So
I spent $200 on it and it lasted me 3 years. That's pretty
hey,
good.
man, as long as it does the thing, which is like the bare minimum, you're good to go.
It didn't, though. I
mean,
was
it
just very
did.
patient with it.
Kind of. Rage says he got the same phone, booze.
I couldn't switch between apps without it closing the other app entirely. Like there was no switching between apps.
That's weird.
I feel like that is a pivotal thing to be able to do.
Yeah, it's very strange. By the way, of course, I see people in the chat saying rip Robert Duvall. Yes, Robert Duvall was probably the first, celebrity or actor that I loved because of his work in Days of Thunder, the old NASCAR movie.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that movie. Still to this day, it like makes my balls shake. And he was the crew chief, Harry Hogg or whatever. Harry Hogg, I forget what his name was. But God, it's a great film and rest in peace, Robert Duvall. Great catalog, great man. Freaking, what is that Lion movie? Where they
two lions or
Secondhand Lines.
Secondhand Lines.
God.
Oh, it's such a good movie.
Oh, it's
If
awesome.
you've never seen it, I feel like it flew under the radar so hard and no one ever talks about it, but it's such a masterpiece.
Great film. Great film. All right, boys. Before we start, let's give Ben Dykes a shout out for $100 super chat.
I wish it was a weekend. I wish it was a weekend stream.
I'm tired of drinking, brother. Please let me stop. Let me stop for a minute. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Ben. I love you, buddy. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. He's always supporting your boy. He's a fellow redneck man, just like myself. He said, Ben Dykes in the car. I love me some skid marks. Well, guess what, brother? You're a fellow skid mark and you're on there right now. Let me change it over. I found a better way to do this. I put it in my drafts of my emails. And then I just keep adding on to the drafts of my emails. And then when the day I need it printed, I just literally forward it and it's over. And I'm like, wow, why didn't I ever think of this? Because I was basically just keeping a notepad on myself, and I would miss a name here and there. And then of course the name I missed, the person wanted to shoot my face, which I get, totally understand. So this was a bad time, but I got it all ironed out. Thank you, Ben. I love you, buddy. I appreciate you. First $100 super chat of the night. My man's jumping on as a micro sponsor for the car. Thank you. 20 likes away from the goal. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, Ben. I hope you're doing well, brother. Billy says, did you see the government not releasing any more Epstein files? It feels like something's going on in the background that they're not telling us. What's going on in the background, brother? Well, I mean, dude, it's starting to feel like all of it's fake. Like the last drop had Elvis Presley on it. And I'm like, okay, all right. This is, I think the whole point was to make it as convoluted and silly as possible to where people stop thinking about it. It's in a similar vein. You'll notice right now that everybody is being labeled like a pedo. Like mainly it's like people on the left calling people on the right pedos, right? But then now people there's also a metric function of people on the right calling people on the left pedo. So it's almost like if everyone is one, no one's one. You know what I'm saying?
It's almost like 4D chess in order to make everybody Chicken Little or the boy who cried wolf.
Yeah.
Where like from now on, no one will ever believe it when someone calls someone a pedophile.
Yeah, it's getting rough, man.
It's
overusing a word that will have no meaning here going forward. Thank you, Chati. Went out with the boots on. Went out with his boots on. Thank you, Chati. I appreciate you. I love you. The 7 women that made the Super Bowl commercial were all over 18. What 7 women? What are you talking? Oh, I know what you're talking about, Ben. I know what you're talking about, brother. I did not pay attention to the Super Bowl just because I just wasn't about that life. Yeah. You know, I've just never been about that life, unfortunately. It's just too much attention, too much stuff going on, too many people freaking out, too many people treating it a little bit too politically for my, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that sports, big events like that are probably going to have some air of political aura around them. Super Bowl is like 10 times worse. It's all completely, you got players showing up in prison garb with like chains on them. Like, oh my God, dude, you're worth like $100 million. Stop.
Yeah.
You too much. Junebug says, customer keep complaining about me. Might need to look for a new job. Hope there's one that will work with all my classes. Also, hi, PDF and PDH. You go to, hey, what's up, Junebug? Yeah, dude. I mean, sometimes you'll get a customer that has a hair up their ass and they will just come after you for like a year.
They become like, they have like a personal vendetta against you. I've personally experienced this too.
It's absolutely spooky. Absolutely spooky. Sean says, what is your thoughts on the Daytona race? Hey man, I enjoyed it. I like Michael Jordan. I like 2311. I like all those guys. So I thought it was fine. You know, you said Chase got screwed. Are you saying that they should have thrown a caution? Is that what you're saying? Because I don't agree. I think they should always race back within reason, right? Obviously, if you're at Martinsville or something like that, it's not a really possibility if they're wrecking on the front stretch. But at Daytona, you know, you're wrecking into turn 1, a few cars wrecking it out of turn 2. I don't see a reason to throw the caution. So I'm cool with going out, running it out, because I can't stand when big races end in yellow. I hate it. I think everybody agrees there. So, all right, boys, let's get into the sauce today, guys. I got some stuff to talk about, some frustrating stuff. First thing I want to talk about, though, is something really quick that I've been seeing everywhere. And I want your guys in the chat's opinion on this. 15 likes from 100, by the way. Make sure you spam to help that like button. Oh, yeah, I got to switch to this so people on the mobile can see us. Oh, I forgot.
Oh, yeah. And they can see Loki.
Yeah, look at him.
Well, they can't see him in the mobile, but they can see him in the
look at him
window.
They can see him in the mobile. He's right there. I see his ass.
Okay. I didn't think he'd make it.
Yeah, he's right there. His stupid little face is glowing under the red light right now on the mobile.
He's being so good.
Look at him. All right. So if you guys have not been paying attention, ex-president Barack Obama confirmed aliens what, yesterday or the day before yesterday on a podcast. Here, check this out real quick.
He looks so old now.
It's because he's old. What do you mean?
I know, but like you forget the time has passed.
Here, look at this.
Are aliens real?
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and they're not being kept in what is it?
Area 51.
Area 51. There's no underground facility unless there's this enormous conspiracy, and they hid it from the president of the United States.
What was the first question you wanted answered when you became president?
Where are the aliens?
Yeah, so everybody online, that simple interaction right there, that small, tiny little baby ass interaction has got people saying, oh shit, so aliens are real. Now, to be fair,
that is the least like confirming like thing anybody has ever said about aliens to date. Like people have said way more than that.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure the Pentagon, they've pretty much...
They said,
yeah. So here's the issue though. No one cares, right? And the reason no one cares is because they're too wrapped up in their everyday lives. They're too wrapped up in everything else. And him saying that he was never told is, I just look at the film Independence Day with Bill Pullman.
If he said that there was aliens and they were being sent away from Earth and with their babies and their children, people would care a lot more.
So here's my thing is like in Independence Day, Bill Pullman, the president in the movie, like the actor, the reason they don't tell him about Area 51 and the aliens is because of plausible deniability, right? And I feel like that's a pretty reasonable thing to say, right? M. Dimmel says, Chody and Billy Hatcher, you lying bad tardos. Billy not allowed to super chat. Nothing is real. He's not allowed to super chat. He can throw a gold boy, once in a while, but that's about it. Thank you, M. Dimmel. I appreciate you. All right, let's move on. I just wanted to cover that. I think aliens are obviously real. I think anybody that doesn't think aliens are real are just kind of like low IQ. And I'm not being an asshole. I've had arguments with people in the chat about this before, and I don't like getting into it because it just exposes all these things. But basically, long story short, here you go. Here's my explanation for why aliens exist. It's the simple phrase of laws of averages. You're right. So there's more galaxies than you're able to count. There's more planets than we even have a name for a number of.
So it's very easy for him to say, yeah, they exist.
It's very, it's very easy to say that. Now, have that we ever made contact? That's a different story. But when it comes to aliens, man, you have like trillions upon trillions upon trillions upon trillions of planets out there. Like 64 billion within our reach have this like capability of life on them. And then you have people that's like, well, I still don't believe in it. The law of averages proves that there's people on a different planet right now with our same names having the same conversation. That's how high the probability is.
Yeah.
So people that say they don't believe that, I don't think they're able to fathom like things like size. Like people that can't fathom size, like, like the amount of planets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like people will say, $1 billion, that's a lot of money. I don't think you actually understand what that means.
Right. Exactly.
I don't actually think you understand how much $1 billion is.
Well,
right?
I mean, and I think it's even people that can kind of conceptualize it, like they kind of just write it off as infinity, which is fair because it's nearing infinity.
It is. Yeah. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. Anyways, thank you, M. Dimmel, for your goal, boy. I love you, buddy. I appreciate you. But yeah, it's a very easy conversation. And I remember I used to have arguments with chat back in the day, because they couldn't understand the concept of what I was talking about. They couldn't get it. They're like, but yeah. Like, and it's when I talk about fathoming size, the people would think basically there's only 12 planets. You could tell them there's endless amounts of planets.
Right.
Like almost infinity. But they only can fathom 10 to 12. So they're like, oh, well, then there can't be aliens. There's only 10 to 12 planets. I'm like, but there's gazillions. And they're like, okay, well, I still don't believe it. And I'm like, why? Do you not understand how the law of averages works? Right? There's the law of averages proves that if there is a very, very, very small chance, I mean a fraction of a chance that if you run full speed at a wall, you'll phase through it. Because the atoms will all perfectly separate around you while you go through it.
Or you'll open your dryer and all your clothes will be folded.
But that's the point, is those averages exist. And for the amount of planets, it's actually way more probable. It's like way more probable. Yeah. So that's all I mean. Okay.
Hold on, let me Google it. I want the exact number. What's the likelihood?
What do you mean the exact number of planets?
I will open my dryer and the clothes will be folded.
18. 18, boys. 18. We're 9 likes away from 100. Get the hell on it, doggone it, boys. Don't forget. What's the number?
So AI sucks. It said for practical purposes 0. And it's like, yes, I know. Obviously, if I'm Googling that, like I know that.
Of course, yes.
What's the mathematical likelihood?
All right. 0.00001%.
Yeah, it's not giving me a.
It's because AI is a bunch of bastards.
Yeah, it's just like that's not going to happen, and I'm like, I know it's not going to happen.
Bitch.
It's like it's purely theoretical. Okay,
you're stupid. Stop asking me these stupid questions. AI is pretentious and assholey.
Jacob Whitley, Cody also has a magic hamper.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's just always folded. All right, check this out real quick. I'm gonna mute this because I know it plays loud music. I'm so tired of people putting like giant, like loud over the top music in freaking every reel that plays or every clip of anything that plays. And Dimmel says, Cody might like this. There's 9 billion people on the planet and arguably half are women. That's still 9 billion tatas on the planet. Isn't God great?
And 9 billion testicles.
That's 18.
And
wait, no, he's right.
And 18 billion butt cheeks.
No, we're wrong. It's half. Oh, no, yeah, you're right. 18 billion butt cheeks. No,
yeah, I know. I know I'm right.
No. Yes. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. No, it's if you separate left and right, it's like 36 billion butt cheeks. Unless they have their butt cheek cut off or something.
What are you talking about? There's 9 billion people and 2 butt cheeks per person. That's 18 billion butt cheeks.
Okay, whatever. You know what? Whatever. I get it. Okay. All right. It's fine. You were right and I was wrong. All right. Anyways, so there's this video that's and I got to talk about why I'm pissed. But let me do that after this. There's so much drama going on in the world, man. I keep scrolling and I see this accusation of view botting, and it's the craziest shit I've ever seen. But before we get into that, check this out right here. Look how this dude reacts. This girl's doing front squats, right? Or no, she's doing like some kind of,
It's a front squat. Oh
no.
Oh, it's a powerlifting.
Yeah, no, it's what is the word?
It's not hang cleans.
It's like
right?
CrossFit.
It's kind of like hang cleans, but
they're called I think they're called Olympian. I don't do them because they're lame, but they're CrossFit for sure.
It's traditional like powerlifting. It's a hang clean, but she's doing it kind of weird.
Anyways,
because she's not starting at her you're supposed to start on here and then you
Anyways, check this out. Here she goes. She's gonna throw it up in the air. Here we go. Ready? Decent form. And then she's dead.
Yeah, because she can't shoulder press that much weight.
Look at this dude.
She should have known.
Look at this dude. Nope. He's not even going to help her.
He's finishing his lift. He was not doing in the middle of a set, and now he's about to start his set while watching her struggle.
He's not trying to catch a charge.
And that's maybe.
You know how many times a man has saved a woman from being hit by a car and then they charge them with assault? You ever seen that shit? No, thank you. Rake Knight says, while I believe in aliens, my conspiracy theory is that the globalists are saying there's aliens as a Hail Mary to one district from the Epstein files and push for one world order. Sure.
There had to have been a reason they decided to tell us about it, because if they've known about it for as long as they have, and they're just now releasing the information, it's because they have a reason to release it. And what reason could that possibly be?
All I know is everything keeps getting worse. Everything in the world keeps getting worse. You know what I'm saying? Taxes just keep increasing. More taxes are levied on us. People are driving more dangerously. We talked about that today. People have less patience than ever. The ease of access has given people a reason to be less patient, because when there's things that need more patience, they don't already have that muscle built up. So when relationships get hard, what do people do? They dip out. They leave the relationship because the ease of access. Things aren't easy, right? So as soon as anything gets hard, they're pissed. That's why people are driving like maniacs all the time. It's because they don't have any patience anymore. That muscle is no longer worked out amongst normal people. So everybody's pissed off all the time. Everybody's driving around. Everything's so politicized. Everybody's so emotional. Everybody's so angry all the time.
I do get really frustrated when I can't just teleport and be somewhere new. I feel like we should be beyond that. We should be beyond our human meat suits. I get so frustrated at my meat suits needs. When you have to go to the bathroom when you're doing something important, that's annoying.
Yeah, it's very frustrating. But other than that, so there's this crazy ass accusation going around for view botting, right? So if you guys don't know what view botting is, definitely something I obviously don't do if you're paying attention at all. But there's this thing called view botting, and what it means is it's like it leads credence to the dead internet theory where nothing's real, right? So basically, you have all these creators who started dropping in like live viewership and dropping in views. I mean, you can see it with my channel. Like I was getting over 1,000 viewers 6-8 months ago, and it's dropped down basically 10% of that. It's all gone. YouTube doesn't send out notifications anymore. They're all gone. YouTube announced last stream that YouTube will no longer be sending out notifications to even people that have notifications turned on for a specific channel. So that shit's all gone. That's dead. Basically, content creation or small streamers is over. We had a good 7 years, 6 years of it. Shit's gone forever now. Now it's just industry plants like Clavicle and Hassan Piker and IShowSpeed. Basically, just people that auditioned for a role, they got the role, and now they're a streamer, right? So at any rate, but that's beside the point. All these creators that are suffering from these, basically these dips in viewership are all starting to view bot. Now, what does that mean? Now, there's ways you can view bot. There's scripts you can use that will view bot. And there's also websites where you can just go, like you can literally Google like view bot, and you can pay $10 or something or $5, and you'll just have like 500 concurrent viewers on your stream. Now, actually, you'll have 100, right? But it will say you have 500, right? It doesn't actually help your growth, but it's like the appearance of success, right? Like you're keeping up appearances. You look like you may be successful. You look like you may be getting actual viewerships. And it's starting to be found out that every single creator that has viewership right now, like small creator. Now, people like, Timcast are different because they're huge, right? But every small creator that's getting over like 300 viewers now are all view botting across the board. And so many in the last 2 weeks have revealed like their transactions accidentally on like Google or something. And they have like a view botting website and a payment like screenshot on their damn stream because I don't know how they're doing it.
They're all guilty.
They're real dumb for sharing their screen and showing that shit. But it's starting to become very, very common. If you see anybody with viewership now, all view botted. It's crazy as shit. And it came out of nowhere. And now you have creators who are like of breach of contract and probably going to lose all their money and probably going to lose all their contracts because they're getting caught view botting. It's fucking crazy. And now obviously, you guys can probably differentiate this as just as much as I can. You turn on a stream, a guy or a lady or whatnot is not entertaining in the slightest, but they have 1,000 concurrent viewers and the chat's not really moving, right? Or another good indication of this is they'll have 500 people watching, but only 70 likes after 4 hours. Yeah, it's because they only have 100 or 50 people watching, right? But they're view botting. It's very easy to decipher, but you can't see the evidence like the yes or no. So people don't really know for sure. But I've seen channels, man. There's one channel in particular. I won't mention the name of it. There's one channel in particular I've watched, and it's so obviously view botted because you'll have 500 concurrent viewers and 60 likes 4 hours in. And I'm like, bro, like you're not tricking anybody. Because if it was hate watchers, you would have dislikes.
Right, exactly.
But they have like 2 dislikes and 60 or 40 likes with 500 people watching 4 hours in and no super chats. Yeah, bro, you're view botting. And it's so easy to decipher. So people like me, like that are streamers, albeit small as hell, we can decipher that very quickly. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard to see. Juicy Booch, how you doing, brother? Art says still Toad Morning Shower. I don't know for sure. I do know he sometimes will get like a decent amount of viewers and like 10 likes. So I don't know. It might be a lot of hate watchers, but yeah, in my opinion, I don't know how anybody could watch him because he like makes his like voice makes my head hurt. But you get what I'm saying, right? But at any rate, that's the accusation going on right now, and it's getting levied pretty much against any streamer that exists right now. Now, could it be their marketing companies doing it? Sure, right? Sure. Could it be something else to that degree? Sure. Could it be they don't even know about it? Maybe. I don't necessarily believe that, but that kind of thing is becoming really prevalent, and if there's any way to decipher it going into the future, you're going to see a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people getting caught doing this, and it's only going to end poorly.
Yeah.
So good luck to those people. You know what I'm saying? So Burnt Peanut with 120K concurrent viewers, VBots. Oh, yeah. I don't know how many, but there's probably a lot. Keep in mind also, don't forget this. People that are watching a stream can view bot it as well. Right. So sometimes fans will be such big fans that they'll view bot streams that they like to make them look bigger. It's all you do is like buy the ViewBot and then put a URL in it or something, I think. So, yeah, if you're seeing any one streamer sitting there playing a video game and they have like 100,000 people watching, yeah, it's ViewBot. Sorry, no one's watching. There's no 100,000 view or concurrent viewer like video game streamer. It's not a thing. It's not a damn thing. Sorry, brother. Nick Rekieta was streaming the Johnny Depp trial at the height of the Johnny Depp trial, at the height of Nick Rekieta, when he was the most #1 recommended like YouTube algorithm streamer for that content, and he broke 100K like twice ever, right? And that was like the #1 thing happening in the damn world. A guy playing Call of Duty is not getting 100K. I don't care how big they are. It's not going to happen. But at any rate, thank you, Juicy Booch, for your $1 super chat. I love you, buddy. I appreciate you. You are the man. Appreciate you. We're at 142 out of 500 for Naked Snake. Thank you guys so much. We are a pink and an orange boy away from a rainbow night already. Hot and diggity damn. Thank you guys so much. Anyways, yeah, I agree, Jacob. I completely agree with that. These are old tricks from cam model sites. Don't ask me how I know. Oh my God, brother. You've been freaking stroking it to the cam models, brother. I remember Chatterbait like 10 years ago. 10 years ago. It was hilarious. What's up, Slangin' Nanners? How you doing, baby? How you doing? Well, that is, Sledge, that's a good point you bring up, Sledge. A lot of these viewbotters, they'll viewbot with comments as well, and you'll notice they're getting random comments about crypto, like copy and paste from 100 different people. So yeah, that's another way to see that, What's up, Boosh? How you doing, brother? All right, anyways, let's get the hell on it, DD Doggone it, boys. So check this out, because I saw this today, and it was a little annoying. So if you guys don't know, Zach Kreger is making a Resident Evil movie, okay? And you guys know how I feel about Resident Evil, okay? And this kind of has to do with modern media, modern movies, modern TV shows.
What do we know about Zach Kreger?
Zach Kreger is the guy that I'm pretty sure he made, not Weapons, but he made that other movie. Hold on. Barbarian. Oh, he did make Weapons. Never mind. He made Weapons, Barbarian, Companion.
Companion was kind of cool.
It is all right, but
yeah.
I didn't like Weapons. Everybody loved Weapons. I don't know why. I couldn't get into it, and I think it's because I didn't know it was a comedy, and they kept selling it as a horror. So I got really frustrated. Barbarian was like whatever. But Zach Kreger is known as like the new horror guy because he makes horror that's not normal. Oops, I unshared it. He makes horror that's unexpected and totally not normal, and no one expects it. And people like that, I guess, because it's different. So he's working on the new Resident Evil movie, and they've made statements today that it'll be far from anything Resident Evil, not connected at all, and it's going to be his own style and him making a statement. So it's going to be a Resident Evil movie that has nothing to do with Resident Evil, only a name. And they said that he was going to make this movie regardless if it was going to be called Resident Evil.
Yeah.
They're only calling it Resident Evil and loosely tying to it because they got the rights to the name.
I don't like that. Like, if you're going to make a movie that's based around, something that has that much lore and story, first of all, why would you take it and just like make it Resident Evil flavored versus like a Resident Evil movie?
They have to put their own spin on it, dude. They have to put their own spin on it. Here's the issue, man. Resident Evil 1, the video game, takes place in a giant mansion. It's spooky. There's Chris and Rebecca. There's some romance there. There's betrayal with the Alpha and the Bravo Stars team. There's betrayal with Wesker. There's action. There's horror. There's so many things in that story. You could use it as a skeleton and make an insane movie or TV show out of. And they're just like, no, thanks. We're going to make this thing called Resident Evil that has random characters in it. It has nothing to do with it. We won't even mention the G virus. Or maybe that's the only thing we mention, right?
Yeah.
It's going to suck ass. Or if it doesn't suck ass, it won't be Resident Evil. So it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Jacob Whitley, thank you for the $5 super chat. I love you, buddy. Appreciate you. Make sure you guys like the stream. Spam the like button for your boy. Support your small streamers because we are in a weird time where they're trying to kill all of us off for whatever reason. So spam the hell out of it. Become a member if you haven't. Helps your boy out passively. Get the hell on it, doggone it. All right, boys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right. Get the hell on it, diggity doggone it. So anyways, this movie's going to suck ass, and I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, it'll probably be a solid film, but it won't be Resident Evil. So I'm just tired. I'm tired of these things that continue to happen over and over and over. They just keep doing the same thing. You want to see this shitty movie? It has nothing to do with Resident Evil, but we're going to call it Resident Evil so people will go watch it? No. The first Resident Evil movie with Mila Jovovich was very okay. At least it had like 30% of it was kind of lore based from the video game. Like 30%.
Yeah.
Right? They went into the hive or whatever, and they went down into the lab, and there was the liquor, and there was zombies and stuff. And there was like, you know what I'm saying? It kind of felt like a little bit, and there was a mansion. So it kind of felt a little bit Resident Evil-y. But then the Marilyn Manson stuff was, the vibe was, it was a cool vibe. And then it went off the fucking rails with the second one. So I didn't really care for it after that. But I don't know why we can't just get a good piece of property. I don't understand how there's been like 10 TV shows and movies combined with Resident Evil and none of them are watchable. How? God, it's a zombie movie.
Right. Jesus,
how is this so hard? I'll never understand it, man. Mike is making fun of my eyebrows. Well, that's mean. All right. Anyways,
what's wrong with your eyebrows?
They're ugly.
You got like, I mean, you've always kind of had that like Sid from Toy Story shaped eyebrows.
Oh, I thought you meant like a monobrow or unibrow. I was about to be like, what the fuck?
No, Sid has like the kind of like the evil looking eyebrows.
Yeah. I am evil looking. Yes. All right. Speaking of evil looking, let's check this out real quick. This is gonna piss you guys off, so make sure you guys like the stream so you're ready for the pissery. Is he pissed? Is he whining? I don't see. Is he whining?
No.
Don't look at him.
That's gonna make him more mad though. When you tell him no, he's like, "Bitch."
You don't make eye
goes
contact.
Like twice as hard.
Do not make eye contact.
Yeah, I did the thing.
Yeah,
he's doing it.
He's like a crackhead. Do not make eye contact with a crackhead in public.
Stop.
He's gonna do it.
He's falling off. It's not.
He's falling off the couch. No. Save him. There you go. Much better. He was like, fuck, I'm sliding off, bro. I'm huge.
You guys are yelling at me.
Help me. Someone help me, please.
You guys are trying to tell me I'm being bad.
Look at him. Give him some scrubs. He loves it. Yes.
Kisses.
He looks like a damn zombie dog. Oh, here comes Mal. You better sit down, brother. Because Mal's coming. Gone. You crazy as hell. All right. Anyways, so this is gonna piss you guys off. Check this out right here. Because we about to get pissed together as one. Elon Musk has enough money for a good Resident Evil movie. Well, Elon Musk. So here's the thing with Elon Musk, man. He doesn't have a lot of on-hand cash, right? None of these people do. You'll see organizations or companies that, on paper or in investments or in stock or in Bitcoin, they have billions of dollars, but they can't. Like they fall apart if there's like a $20,000 cash deal on the floor. You know what I'm saying? It's very weird. The world's not run like we think it's run. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to somebody recently who, you know, they're partnered with a good sized company. You know what I'm saying? And the company it's almost impossible for them to work with the company, like to get any revenue or like any money or support out of the company that they're already partnered with. And the company is supposed to be like billions and billions of dollars on hand, but they're like, they won't even crack off like 50K or 100K for one of their partners, right? It's very strange stuff. And these are like big influential people, right? It's very weird stuff going on right now. Anyways, that being said, this is about to piss you guys off. It says her man didn't get her the gift she wanted for Valentine's Day. You ready for this? Yes. There's a lot of cursing in this, so get ready. Here, okay. Look at this.
I didn't ask for these. What the fuck is this shit? I could have kept my motherfucking money. I said booty shorts. These is not no fucking booty shorts. I don't want none of this shit. This is not the fuck. I ain't asked for none of this shit. I ain't asked for none of this shit. The fuck? Kooky as hell. This is not the fuck I asked for.
Oh.
Damn. One simple thing I said. All I wanted was a fucking Pandora fucking chain, the earrings, and a fucking ring. That's all I wanted.
Ooh, that's all you wanted?
Goofy ass shit. I didn't want this shit.
God, dude, how are people with women like this?
And her kid is so upset in the background.
God, how could you live with it all just because you're wanting to smash a pisser? Like you're doing all of this because you want to smash a pisser, bro? It's not worth it.
Card.
It's not worth it.
Cost 10 cents.
It didn't cost nothing.
The materials cost 10 cents.
As a piece of paper, yes. No, but I don't understand. I'll never understand how people will just be like, they'll have a female or male, it doesn't matter, right? That are reacting in any kind of way, especially towards gifts, right? That's a big one.
Yeah.
Reacting like in a psycho way. I'm like, no, I would be gone. But they just stay together all because they're wanting to smash.
Yeah.
God, is it that important to you to smash, dude? I'll just make some stomach pancakes and light a candle. I'll be alone, brother. You know what I'm saying? Who in the chat agrees? Right? Who in the chat agrees that you would just rather make stomach pancakes? Right? That's what I do. I just be like, you know what? I'm gonna turn on some low music, light a few candles, put on that classic video from 1978. You know the one, and just
You know the one.
just crank her out and be like, fuck that, dude. God, I want to die if that was me. I don't want to die. 100%. Make sure you guys like the stream, and also don't forget to become a member. Who's going to be the first member today? I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, gifting memberships are on too. You can gift them to your boys and force them to be indoctrinated into the Camelot for the rest of their lives, and they can't escape. All right. Anyways, okay.
Things are getting weird.
Yes. Starting the cult. All right. Anyways, thank you guys. So yeah, I would die. I would absolutely die. But that's nothing, dude. That is absolutely nothing. Because not only do they react this way, not only do some of these women react this way, man. Oh my God. Look at this right here. Look at this right here.
My ex-wife, we got into an argument over the phone, the mother of my 2 daughters. And she let something slip that made me question, is the first kid I had with her my actual daughter? So when I go and get my kids, all of them together, all 3, I took them to Charlotte and we got the DNA test. And sure enough, a couple weeks later, come back, find out the first kid I had with her while I was in high school was never mine to begin with. And I just had my other kid with her, right? The one that really is mine. That was a rough time. What's the worst thing a woman could do? To me, that's the worst thing you could do. And she did it because she knew I was going in the military. I made the decision I was going. Now I know the truth that this kid isn't mine. I almost had a little bit of relief that I can probably let this part of my life go. And also child support. The sadness that hit me was the fact that she's not mine now. When I get my daughter, watching her watch me take her sister now and not her. The first few years, I still took her, but I knew at some point I'm gonna have to not. Her dad's gonna want time and all this stuff. But the first time I got her after the fact, I asked her, did your mom tell you something about what's going on with us? And she said, Mom said that you don't want to be my dad anymore.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
God, that dude, isn't
yeah.
that so evil and manipulative?
So not only have you done probably arguably one of the worst things you could ever do to another human being, right? And in this case, it can only happen to men. But you've literally just like kicked them while they're down. Like, I can't imagine what her possible motive for all that could have been, because even if you're mad at somebody and you're upset with them, like, to hurt your own kid that way, first of all,
Dude,
but to do something so brutal.
That's what, dude, women, I don't know what it is about like women, but like when they get into a tiff with their husband or ex-husband, or they know things are coming to the end and they have children, the woman will always try to convince the children that their dad hates them, their dad doesn't want them, all these crazy things. And it doesn't matter who's leaving, right? They'll do it on both ends, if they're leaving or if the husband's leaving. And they'll be convinced the children that your dad hates you, and all they want to do is ruin your relationship. But the dad will do the opposite. They'll be like, I don't know, I'm mad at mom. And the dad will be like, well, don't be mad at your mom. Like, she's your mother. Right. But women will be like, no, he hates you. He hates you. He never wants to see you again. He hates you. It's freaking crazy shit that women do,
It's
man.
gross. Like, why be that way?
I'll never get it. Magic Misa says, hubby gave me dinner for V-Day. I didn't complain. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. We went to Prohibition.
Yeah, dude, that was good. They had like the best chili cheese fries I've ever had in my whole life.
They
and
were sloppy.
That sounds really silly because, like, you know, like, how good can chili cheese fries really be? It's like gas station food, right? But these were like gourmet. It was a potato wedge, you know, the spiral potato wedges. Yeah. And then like it was chili that had like brisket chili.
Yeah, dude, it was great.
Oh, it was so good.
It made my blood pump.
Yeah.
Oh my God. My balls swelled up a little. Oh, it was great.
It was delicious.
Dude, you cannot beat potato wedges, man. Potato wedges are just the best. They're so floppy and slappy.
They are.
Anyways. All right. Thank you. Look at this crap right here. Look at this. It says, when you leave for the weekend to let your ex get her stuff out of your apartment. Look at this. Yeah, she just destroyed this dude's apartment while he was gone because he let her come get her stuff. So she's like, yeah, I'm gonna destroy this apartment, brother.
She didn't bleach the clothes, did she?
You know what's weird about this is it's like, I'm going to do this and it's going to be mean, but you're also making it to where he's never going to talk to you again, which is what they're so angry it's ending. that they're like, I'm going to do this, but they would rather it continue. So they cut off every chance of it continuing when they do something like this. Like they beat up their car. Now, I got to admit, though, some of these guys are real dumb and they'll just go back to her. They will. Woo! They like the suffering. They love the pain. They love the pain.
Pain and suffering.
Oh, God. No, thank you. Absolutely no, thank you. I'd rather die, man. Ugh. That's like the first thing. Dude, when I was on Tinder, if a girl said one thing out of the way that I could misconstrue as her being like a little snippy or something, I was like, all right, I'm done. That was it. Because it didn't take much. I was actively looking for reasons to not talk to girls.
Right.
So if you said anything, I was like, never talking to you again. If you got mad because you came to my house, then I came to your house, and then you're coming to my house the third time.
Yeah.
And they gave me like lip, like, oh, I'm tired of having to come over. I'd be like, yeah, all right, that's it, unmatched. Like I was done. I'm like, nope. Because I'm like, I don't have the patience for it. I'm tired. I don't care at all about it. Right. So, but no, some of these dudes, man, they'll take a beating. They will take an app. I've had friends tell me like horror stories from their girlfriends that they're still with, laying into them and always doing these things. And I'm like, what?
That they're still with. I like that extra part.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, how do you put up this shit? You just gonna stay forever? Yeah, because I just have to have sex. Some dudes, man, like sex is so important to them. So important that they will literally be miserable for 20 years to maybe get a piece once a month. Maybe. God, it's crazy to me. What's wrong with you people? Chevy man, what is wrong with you? God. Big shout out to Ben Dykes, by the way. He dropped $100 on the stream literally right when it started. Thank you, brother. We're an orange and a pink boy from a rainbow night, which will put us halfway there.
Halfway there.
Halfway there. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. And of course, don't forget every $100 super chat, Venmo, PayPal, or Rumble Rant, or Ko-Fi, anything it is, will be listed as a sponsor on my race car in NASCAR this year. So if you guys want to see your name on a car and be a sponsor for your boy, do it. It's in real life, by the way. It's not like a game. It's like real life. Some people
it's for realsies.
Yes. All right. If I have a buddy, his wife at the time bleached all his clothes because she thought he was cheating on her. He was at my house playing Madden.
Oh my God.
That's how it works, brother. That's how it works.
I just don't understand.
Oh my gosh.
Why?
Jay Sledge says, I'm almost 40. I don't even want to be around anyone longer than a couple hours now. Yeah, dude, it's just how it is, man. That's how it is. No, thank you. Makuta says, when I left my ex, I cleaned the entire apartment because I wanted to make sure I had all my shit. She did the opposite. She did the opposite of stuff, man.
I've had bad breakups before where I was the one getting broken up with and I was upset about it. But I've never felt inclined to ruin someone else's shit. Like I've just never felt like that was the answer.
That's weird, man. That is weird.
Like I don't even think maybe I got manipulative at times, like I probably acted manipulative in different ways to try and get my way, but like never vindictive.
Yeah. You mean, wait, the one from last year, Timid Observer? Is that what you're saying? Last year? Or you mean the new one? If I'm in there, yeah, I'd be in the new one. Not the last year's. Last year's already out. It's already done, brother. Alkin Sloss, what's up, brother? Michael Nye with an orange voice. His birthday money well spent. Love you guys. Potato Kales rock? What the hell's a potato kale? Wedge?
Potato kale. He had to have meant, yeah. There's nothing else. I don't know what else could possibly go in that sentence.
Potato kale. What the hell's a potato kale? It must be a wedge. He must be talking about wedges, brother. I'm all about them wedges. Thank you, Michael Nye. Now we're a pink boy from a rainbow night. Michael Nye coming in strong. We love you, buddy. I love you. I appreciate you, Michael. Big swift kiss to your forehead, brother. M. Demo says, Cody, it's been a longing day. So before I forget, Jessie is more than welcome to make her own message for my second Red Boy last stream.
Oh, for the car?
Yeah, I already have it in there, but we can change it, brother.
We're going to make it Cody is a Nazi.
What is wrong with you? You're just a liberal libtard. Is that what they call them? You're a libtard.
I don't know.
Yes, that's what it is. Speaking of libtards, check this out. Here we go.
Oh, God.
My fucking employer voted for Trump, and guess who quits? I did. Living in my car.
You are a retard.
This fucking guy, like, all interested in me because I'm hot and young.
What?
She said she's hot and young?
Because I'm hot and young.
What?
I'm going to go ahead and say maybe not. I disagree. But isn't that wild how you're like, okay, I'm going to quit my job because my boss has different politics than me. So I'm going to willingly live in my car and have nothing because I don't like the politics of this business owner that hired me. That's kind of insane, brother. It's kind of insane. Look, you got to do what you got to do to survive.
Yeah, that is insane. And also, I mean, like, listen, to go around saying, yeah, men desire me because I'm so hot and I'm so young. Like,
you better be hot and young.
You better be very hot and very young. I don't even go around saying I am the object of men's desire. Like, I don't do that. And I'm moderately attractive, right? I am above average attractive.
That's what Art says. Every time I talk to him, he's like, I am God's gift to men. And I'm like, damn, Art, that's weird. Okay, whatever.
I thought you were going to say that Art said I was hot.
No. He said you're ghastly.
I bet.
She's a 4 after speaking of 2. Dude named Anthony. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, yeah. Nah, dude, I'll never understand it. What do you mean? She got to be trolling, right? She got to be trolling. You got to be trolling, brother, when you're talking about that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Clears the drool from my beard. Oh, wow. Oh.
What?
Oh, Jesus. She's saving face. She got her ass fired. Yeah, well, you know, a lot of people I don't know what it is, man. I think people like get on TikTok, you know, because TikTok obviously owns the highest market share of short form content. I think people get on TikTok and they scroll and they see their favorite creator that has a gajillion followers and makes money on TikTok, right? And they're like, watch a clip of somebody being like, I hate Trump. And they're like, oh, dude, I'm going to say the same shit, but I'm going to go even harder for a chance, just a chance to get some clout and get famous, right? Because you got to think, probably 98, maybe 99% of people, even like influential people that are making statements like this, that are a little aggressive, a little wild, they're all doing it in hopes of getting famous. It's all ulterior motives for making money. None of these people actually give a fuck. If they gave a fuck, they would be in constant stress and constant anxiety and won't be able to sleep because of the horrors that happen in like northern and sub-Saharan Africa. Horrors that happens in sub-Saharan Africa and the Middle East. They don't care about those places. It's the blind spot. What we used to call it back in the day, we called it like people with massive empathy. Their blind spot is the Middle East and sub-Saharan Africa. It's like it doesn't exist. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They'll see a girl with a big old set of turd cutters walking down the street, and some guys like, hey, what's up? And they're like, wow, absolute horrors, the horrors of the patriarchy, right? That this lady had to live through. This guy said, oh. And they completely don't worry about the fact that some chick's getting stoned in the Middle East, like with some big ass rocks for like walking out without her scarf on, you know?
Yeah.
But
for not allowing herself, or for fighting back when she got raped. It's something crazy like that, right?
Yeah.
Like
the blind spot, the beautiful blind spot. Don't worry about it. The blind spot. Speaking of blind spots, the only way you date this chick is if you had, if you were blind in both eyes, not just one. Look at this. My girl, what's up? I'll press 1 in the chat if you would date this lady, and press 2 in the chat if you would not.
She looks like a troll doll that Sid had too much fun with on Toy Story.
Yeah, she looks like the little baby that before it like lost all its hair, the spider baby.
Yeah,
spider baby doll.
She could be so cute if she just was a lot different.
She could be so cute if she was cute.
Yeah.
She'd be so cute if she didn't look like a monster.
It's about like that, yeah.
Oh, I'm sad. We're roasting her a little too hard here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, girl. We didn't mean to roast you, baby. Let's see what she has to say before we roast her ass. Okay, everybody, you guys ready?
What if she says like the nicest stuff, like the most good stuff, and we just over here we're like roasting her? I will feel bad.
Watch her not pronounce her R's and say she loves cats.
Oh my God.
Damn, we're evil. We're evil people. I think, judging by her appearance, I don't think she's gonna say that. Here we go.
Happy Valentine's Day. If you're single, it's okay. Today's the one day a year that you can gather up couples and shoot them in the head.
Oh,
well.
Yeah, no, you know, for a second there, I was like, this is our worst nightmare. She is going to say something wholesome. Like, it's all right to be single, you know, like you have friends and family and like, you know, you'll find love one day, you know, something like that. And then she just goes, actually, you can just shoot people.
She's like, she's unironically like Reddit walking around in real life.
Like
there's unironically Reddit threads where people are like, every time I see a couple together happy, I just want to kill them because I hate myself.
Why is
I want to be happy?
It's just annoying. Like, why is that? I don't know.
Why shouldn't you just strive to be happy instead of wanting to kill people who are happy?
Yeah.
I just want everyone who's happy dead. How dare them?
Can't people just be nice? I don't know.
God, that's a sad time. It's a sad time to be alive, guys. Made me think of The Purge. What's up, Half Hours? How you doing? Yeah, dude, for real. What's up, Albatross? Paul Dawson. Even more twos, please, more twos. God, just Josh says that's some Zodiac shit. Yeah, except she filming the shit. Why are you filming that you gonna kill people? Stop putting your actual face on camera on your main account saying I'm gonna kill people.
Yeah, don't. I mean, maybe actually I prefer that they do that so that people are aware and like are like, hey, this person exists, and they're like psycho, and you're like, yes, good.
Oh God,
good
Jesus.
that I know they exist and I can avoid them.
Ugh, that makes me want to die. No, thank you. No, thank you. All right, boys, let's move on. This one, okay, so this one I saw this earlier, and this brought up a very interesting thought that I was having when we went to that restaurant. Okay. And I'm going to explain it. I'm going to play the video and then explain my thoughts on this. And I want people in the chat to kind of tell me your thoughts, because you guys might have a different thought than me. Okay. You might have a different like perspective than I'm going to have on this subject matter, because it's kind of weird and niche. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what's going to happen, what you think when we're going into this. But check this out real quick. By the way, a one pink boy from a rainbow night. Oh my God, we're so close. We're so close. All right, check this out. It says, woman goes viral after being caught completely out of it and ignoring her date during Valentine's Day. Look at her.
I could never.
Look at her.
I'm talking about definition of you can get a girl the world.
All he gave me was a quesadilla, and I'm happy.
Look at her. She's just sitting on her phone, like doom scrolling. And this dude has got his flowers right here, and he's just looking off into the distance, like forlorn. Completely forlorn. She's not even into it. She don't even give a damn. She doesn't understand how lucky she is to have this brave American that loves her enough to give her some flowers. Here's my thought process on this. So we were at this restaurant the other day, guys. Everybody in the chat. I got to know your thoughts on this. We were at a restaurant the other day, and I put on a nice, like, slim fit button-up shirt, and I put on some slacks. You know, I had my hair nice. I was shaved. Looking pretty slick, right? I looked in the mirror. I caught myself in the mirror, and I was like, damn, I'm handsome. It was, you know what I'm saying? Does that ever happen to you, Billy? Well, not Billy. Does that ever happen to you, Art? I bet it happens to you all the time, right? So at any rate, oh yeah, we have photos of this. I'll show you the photo. So this was the photos from our little escapade. Where is it at? Oh, that's not it. Oh, I think I just posted the photo of you online. Anyways, that's fine. So this is the photo right here. Damn, my notifications keep popping up. Let me just open this in a new tab, because my notifications are freaking the hell out. All right, so here is the photo from the place we went and got some grub. You know, it was like a rooftop thing. It was really nice. You know, PDH is dressed all nice. You know what I'm saying? She's looking slick as hell, and I was cute looking too. I had my basically like a casual kind of like, you know, casual business kind of thing going on, looking slick. And I think I like to do that. I like to get a little nice looking and go out and, you know, have a good time. And it's especially Valentine's Day. Now, here's the caveat, everybody. So we're sitting there, and people keep coming in to the restaurant, couples, I guess, and also people that are already there. And so many of these people would come in, and it would be a lady in like a nice dress.
Yeah.
You know? And let's completely ignore if, like, you know, she's attractive or not. Like, that's irrelevant to this conversation. But a lady would come in a nice dress, you know, looking, you know, like PDH, dressed in the same style. And their guy would come in with them in cargo shorts, a striped like golf polo from 1991, and a baseball cap, and they're obese and have just like shitty facial hair. Yeah. And I'm like, do you even give a fuck at all? And then I think to myself, this is why you're getting cheated on, bro. Because you literally are putting zero effort into any of this.
And, you know, like, I feel like this is not a new conversation. It's just usually we have it the other way around, right? Where we're talking about like women, you know, who like take pride in
women that let themselves go like through a marriage, and they start getting fucking bubbly. Yeah, totally. Same thing.
Which I mean, like, you know, yeah.
But like, I mean, do you like that? Like, do you like if I'm getting slick looking?
Yeah.
Right. So like, and I like the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm less of a visual person, so it's not as important to me. But
I'm just saying, like, it's wild to see so many of these women come in, and, you know, they're wanting to get dressed up. And the guys coming in some cargo shorts and a shitty baseball cap and a shitty, like, looks literally like the 40-year-old virgin. like walking in with his flip flops on, like didn't even attempt to look nice for this occasion, except the guy with the red shoes. He looked great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, his shoes were so cute.
Yeah, and that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not putting any effort in, and then you wonder why she goes to work and there's a guy dressed decently and he slaps her, piss her around, and he's like, "Why did you cheat on me?" It's because you look like an unironic dad working on your lawnmower, but when you go out on Valentine's Day, you still have your lawnmower clothes on. What are you doing, brother? Absolute Chad energy. She should be grateful the shirt is clean. Hell yeah, brother. Jacob says, "Are these guys younger?" In my opinion, Gen Z dress poorly, man. I'm just kidding. No, none of these people were young.
Yeah.
The people that were like our age were all dressed nicely.
Yeah.
It was like 40 to 50-year-old people. Like, and
it was older people that were dressed kind of bad.
it was older men. It wasn't, the
women.
women were still dressed nice. The older men like looked like they could give two flying fucks.
Now there was like some younger couples that came in that were wearing what I would not consider nice clothes, but I could tell that they thought they were nice clothes, and that's just a difference of generation.
I don't know, man. I just thought that was wild to me, and like this is like, it's so easy to just put a little effort in for something like that. And I used to think this. I had an employee working for me years ago. Oh, but to add to the last part a little bit, most of these couples were just sitting there doom scrolling and not even speaking to each other.
Yeah, that was the entire point of all of this.
Yeah. Okay. So there was a guy sitting behind me and he complained his drink was too strong. Like his alcoholic drink was too strong.
Yeah.
Who the fuck does that?
And the waiter like took them off their bill.
He was like, it's
very
too
weird.
It's too strong.
Yeah, it was a martini, by the way, which, by the way, martinis are supposed to be like 90%, if not more, like alcohol, right? Like a martini is basically like a big shot.
Yeah. And the stronger my drink is, the more I'm like, hell yeah, brother, they hooked me up. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
And we're like laughing and cutting up. And we took some, like I got into another chair beside her so we could take some pictures, you know, because like we don't dress up super often. It's like once every month or two.
Yeah.
And I know she likes to take pictures because she's gay. So I'll take some pictures with her, you know, some nice pictures. And the people beside us, the same person that complained about his drink, were fucking glaring at me the whole time I was taking a picture with you.
That's so weird.
I didn't have a flash on or anything. I was just trying to take a little picture with you. And they were like glaring at me, dude, not speaking to each other the whole time they're there, by the way. Like glaring at me, and they're sitting right behind me, and they're not even speaking. I'm like, God, this is so miserable. These people are miserable, right? You know. But anyways, that's beside the point. It's just it was something I was thinking about a lot. I'm like, it's when I had a girl working for me years ago, right? And she was the coolest girl ever, and she was not a bad looking girl, but bro, she didn't even remotely try. Like she didn't bathe. She wore like XL clothing, and she was little. And like painter's pants or something, and like just didn't give a fuck. And I'm like, why do you not care at all? I'm not like, if that's what you choose to do, that's fine. I'm just saying, like, what is the thought? You don't care at all.
Yeah.
Don't you like feel good about yourself? You put on some clothes, you feel good. I don't know, man.
Well, I mean, here's the thing: if you haven't worked towards making your appearance what you want it to be. And you know, it's hard because body dysmorphia or whatever. So someone could look absolutely great and still experience this phenomenon, but it actually does not feel good to dress up in that scenario because you are unhappy with your appearance.
Yeah.
Like you feel like it's putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah.
You know? So I get it, but like you can't just write off that part of your life forever. Like you've got to do something, whether it's coming to terms with the fact that like you are good looking or you need to do some things to make yourself healthier, which in turn makes you good looking. Like whether those are whatever, you gotta like work on that.
Art says dressing up should make everybody feel a little bit better about themselves. Personal pride is a thing. Just don't let it get the better of you. Yeah, you should feel good about yourself every once in a while. That's what I do. Like I'll put on a slim shirt and some slacks, and I'm like, damn, I look great. You know what I'm saying? And I feel good. I feel good about myself when I look like that. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. But like, I don't know, man. I always thought that was weird when people just don't even put an effort in, especially on Valentine's Day. I know women appreciate that when you do that, and vice versa. And it was just every dude there just looked like a guy that was just done mowing his lawnmower or mowing his lawn, and then they went out to eat. And she's like dressed to the nines, and he's like in a fucking cargo shorts and flip flops and a little old baseball cap and one of those shitty polos. You know the fucking ones that are like pink, yellow, striped, awkward. It's crazy, man. You know. Welcome to my life. Some people go out and spend lots of money to be miserable the whole last time. Yeah, dude. It's weird. If you're going to do it, like try to have some fun, you know? That's why I order me a claw and drink it. Start getting a little bit lubed up socially. Start feeling good about myself. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? At any rate, I have a really good reel for this that I've got bookmarked somewhere that I got to pull up. That's kind of in this wheelhouse, but we'll bring it up whenever I find this some bitch. Anyways, love you, Sledge. Appreciate you, buddy. Make sure you guys like to stream in honor of Sledge going to sleep because he's a bitch.
Lame. Leaving us so early.
Lame.
Granted, I get it. I have to work too.
Don't forget, boys, we're one pink boy from a rainbow night. We're up against the 582nd naked snake in a row, second bikini stream in a row. Every $100 super chat or Ko-Fi, PayPal, Venmo, or Rumble Rant goes on my race car at Talladega. Oh my God, Talladega. It's going to be fun. All right, don't forget, we already got 14, 15, 16 names on there. We got a lot. We have more than that. 1, 2, 3. Here, I'll just read them off. We got Eric Liniger, Joe Schmo, Intimidator, Mash Lions, Mr. Acosta, Rogers Repair, Ode to Fortuna, Hunter Hastings, my boy Joe Schmo, M. Dimbles twice on there, Simps for Chody and PDH, 1 2 cents Kevin, Big Mike, Ally Cloud, the boys, Rene Galarza, Mr. Chad Thomas, Fishman Hypes, and Ben Dykes. That's a lot of people. It's like 15, 16 people already. So don't forget, boys. Don't forget. Your opportunity is nigh. Nigh, I tell you. All right. Check this one out right here. Look at, there he is. There's Hatebreed. What's up, bud?
Hey.
That's
what I wanted to be. I wanted to say who farted.
Timothy Verza says, for Valentine's Day, you got to go out and get the Calvin Klein silk condoms and apply the Versace cologne to her taint. That's what you know. That he's not. He's joking, but you do. You deodorize your creases of your pelvic region and your gooch.
What do you mean you deodorize? What do you do?
With deodorant, you should give it a little scrub.
Does that work?
Yeah, for sure. Back when I go on Tinder days, yeah, dude, I'd always one stripe gooch every time. That's what you do, brother.
I feel like that's how you give her a yeast infection.
Oh, come on. You don't put it on your shaft of your pee, you crazy bastard.
I guess that's true.
You're crazy.
Yes, hey Breed, we're gonna put who farted on the race car.
There you go. Yeah. We will. Yeah, it'd be funny. All right, check this out right here. Look at this girlfriends. Man, I don't know what it is, but I can't stand girlfriends who slap, hit, or like demasculate or embarrass their boyfriends. I hate that
it's
shit.
gross.
I hate it. Here we go. Look at this.
Hey, Matt. Why are you so mad?
That was my favorite shirt. You knew that was my favorite shirt.
Okay, but like now you're gonna drop me off at home?
Yes.
Yes. So there is, and maybe this is like a little bit of a like slip, right? But there is a right way and a wrong way to joke around.
Yeah.
And I think the way you choose to joke around with somebody can say a lot about how much you respect them or don't respect them.
Yeah.
And I am all for I'm all for pranks and like joking around and like, like not getting butthurt for no reason, right? Like I am that person. But I will say, if the things you are doing to like pick on or joke with your significant other end up making them look like that, you don't like them. You're not.
Dude, I see girls
them.
like, now it's not like super common, but I've seen girls growing up and through my 20s, like dating my friends that are dating these girls.
Yeah.
And like their quirkiness is like they like to hit and punch and like slap at their guy when he like frustrates her at all, or like jokes with her, and she's like trying to punch him and slap at him. I fucking hate that. I think it's so gross. I've never liked that shit.
So
no.
One of my relationships I was in, I was kind of like that a little bit, but it was because I just had like a very bro attitude with them. And I didn't realize it was a problem until I said something about it one day. And then I was really embarrassed because I thought about it and I was like, yeah, I'm doing too much. Like I'm not trying to, emasculate them or seem masculine myself in place of them, like it wasn't like that. But like the second they said something about it, like, stop punching me in the arm. I was like, yeah, that's gross. I don't know why I don't know why I've been doing that.
Never locked it. Never locked it. I remember there was this girl when I was in high school. It was like I was in 9th grade. And this was the first time I ever encountered this. And I kind of had a crush on her, but I had a crush on like most girls that were like average looking.
Yeah.
Basically just not fat. I was the fat kid though, so it didn't work anyway. But there was this one girl, and you know, I was like, yeah, I have a crush on her a little bit because she's like all right looking. And she like walked up to me one day in art class, and she said, hey Cody, can I slap you in the face? Right?
Yeah.
And my dumb ass is like, oh yeah, because you know, I'm thinking we're having a little joke time, a little bit of that joke
Like
time,
it's flirty.
little flirt
Yeah.
joke time. And she was like, oh, okay. And she reared back and she slapped me as hard as she could, and it almost knocked me out.
Oh my God.
And I was like, oh my God. And that was like, and now I know throughout all of her relationships, she probably just hits her guy all the time because she thinks it's funny and quirky.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, that sucks. I'll never understand that.
Yeah.
You know? So whatever.
It's horrible.
It's gross. Gross behavior. Never understood it. Never will get it. You know? But it's whatever. It's not quirky. It's not fun. You're not funny because you're assaulting people. It's not fun.
Yeah.
It's not a quirk, you know? Especially this guy. He's about to do some quirkiness right now. Check this out. Oh! Well. That is called instant karma right there. Instant karma. Oh my gosh, brother. Yep. See, that's why you don't assault people randomly.
Yeah.
My man's
Just-
going straight to jail.
don't-
Straight to jail.
Don't do it.
Straight to jail. Gosh, what a goober. What an absolute gooby goob. That's a hard punch. Yeah, dude. He knocked the hell out of him. Now, my guy ate it, though. We got to give him some props. He ate it.
You heard it like across the way
Yeah.
from a crappy phone camera. That tells you how hard that hit was. And he did not fall.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy, man. He didn't know he took it. He took it like a man.
Yeah.
Like an absolute man. And then he gets the press charges. Karma, instant karma for the win. Make sure you guys like stream for the instant karma. Yes. Spam the like out of it. Show all the people that are view-botting that we get more likes with 1/10 of the viewership because they're view-botting. Rest in peace. Yeah. And we've hit Naked Snake 581 times in a row. We're beating them on everything. We're beating them in every metric.
We haven't made it tonight.
We're close. We're 175 out of 500. We're 320 away. One pink boy from a rainbow night. We haven't got a membership tonight, though.
I get nervous.
But one's coming. I feel it. I feel it coming, Mr. Krabs.
I'd be looking and seeing like how far we are from Naked Snake at like a certain point in the stream. And I'm like, Cody's going to be so disappointed. I'm going to have to like console him. And then like, we always make it. It's fine.
You're more worried than I am.
I'm not, I was the other day, I was like, yeah, I mean, who cares? And you were like, it's kind of like losing a child.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
Because it would be like a 3-year-old child by now, wouldn't
It'd be a 5-year-old child.
Oh my God.
Check this out right here. Here we go.
What's the matter? Are you upset that Aaron's not texting you back? You know the guy that you've been talking to on Tinder, Aaron?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
He's not texting you back. Why do you think he's not texting you back, huh?
Uh-oh.
What are you talking about?
The guy that you've been talking to on Tinder, Aaron, you know?
What do you mean, Aaron?
The one that you had a date scheduled with him tonight, but he hasn't texted you back? Is it not ringing bells?
What the fuck are you saying?
I'm Aaron. That's what I'm saying. I'm Aaron. I've been talking to you this whole time. And you thought that you were going to go on a date with him tonight?
Oh, no.
Aren't you upset now?
But when girls
You
do
wish-
this shit, they get called conniving though.
It is, but
it is
still.
conniving, but at the same time.
It's conniving when you're 16, when
It's
you're like in your
such an
20s.
Fucking psycho.
How am I a fucking...
You're a fucking psycho. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
You're catfishing me, really?
Oh my God.
You
He's
think
really
that's
that mad
fucking...
about it?
What is that supposed to achieve?
Should be mad about
It
it.
lets me know that my girlfriend is a cheater. That's what you are, a cheater.
Damn.
Yeah.
We've been together for 6
I hope
years.
that it also lets
and
you know that I'm unhappy. And you
Oh.
treat me like shit.
I don't
It's his fault.
treat you like shit. I
Yes,
do everything
do.
for you.
Treat me like
You treat me like
You
shit.
treat me like shit. You never talk to me. When is the last time we went on a date together? When's the last time you got me fucking flowers? When's the last time that you treated me like I was your fucking girlfriend?
Then break up, ma'am.
Yeah, don't cheat. Yeah. And
You're the reason I cheated.
I bet this is the first time she mentioned any of that.
Yeah, for sure. God, man. That's when you know you're borked, is when you catch your significant other cheating and they immediately start yelling at you.
And they're like, it's actually all your fault.
It's all your fault. Your ass isn't as fat as it once was. Haven't told you though.
To be fair, that was like, imagine, so like, obviously if you're, being a good person, you're not going to be in her position, but imagine if you were in her position, like that would be so tough.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Sly Rice says, when being put in that awkward, oh shit, I fucked up situation, men are more able to accept it and move on. Women, much like dealing with repercussions for their actions, can't deal with the awkwardness. Thank you, Sly Rice. I appreciate you, brother. He knows. Sly Rice knows. He feels it in his bones. He feels it. Thank you. Mr. Chad Thomas, up my boy and Snow Bunny. Vibes to both of you from LA. Love from LA. Thank you, Chad. Appreciate you, brother. Hope you're doing well. He's a good man. He's also in the car, I think, as well. Thank you, Chad. I appreciate you. Yeah, dude, it's wild to me. It's absolutely wild to me. You know what's crazy? Here's a short story for you guys real quick. So back when I was on Tinder, 5
million years ago,
and in another age, another lifetime, I remember I matched with this girl named Madison. Okay. And this girl was obviously really attractive. She did a really good job being conniving, by the way, because it looked dated. Like she had a real job. She looked like, you know what I'm saying? It looked real as hell. And she's been on there forever.
Oh, I know this story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, so, we messaged back and forth or whatever, just a little bit here and there. And she'd be like, hey, we should hang out. And I'm like, yeah, sure, of course. Cause like I'm having the same conversation with different people all the time.
Yeah.
And then she would never follow through like 4 times in a row. And I was like, okay, this is starting to get a little fishy.
Yeah.
Right. A little fishy. And I remember, this other girl told me one of her friends was like made a fake account and was matching with guys that she knew personally through a friend. And I was like, interesting. And I was like, I know that person, right?
Right.
Coincidentally, I know that person. That means I am in that little friend group.
Yeah.
And I was like, tell me who it is. And she told me who it was. And I was like, oh my God, I've matched with that girl before. And she was talking to me. And to make things even more wilder, she was best friends with that girl. Best friends.
Yeah.
Best friends. And she was trying to get out from under her and like try to get my DMs. But here's the plot twist, everybody. You ready?
500 pounds.
Yeah. So this girl on Tinder was really attractive. The real girl in real life was like 450 pounds. And like straight up an evil person too. Woo, she was an evil person.
Yeah.
Oh God, it was wild.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. And now I obviously couldn't hang out with her, never would have hang out, can't hang out with her. It was impossible to hang out with her, right? Because she'd show up and I'd be like, you John bitch. How could you?
I know you. You ruined my life.
Yeah. I know you. Check this out real quick. So there's this industry plant. I don't know if you guys are in the know, okay? In the know. But there's this like phrase called an industry plant online. And you'll notice there's a new streamer that is like the number one talked about streamer for like 2 weeks, every week or two on the internet, on social media. You'll start seeing clips of a random streamer, and they're the biggest streamer now, right? 2 weeks ago, it was this guy named Kai. Yeah, he was like apparently Kai Sent's like protege, obviously an industry plant that got auditioned for the role. Right. And the entertainment industry is taking over all streaming. Streaming is no longer about small streamers. It's all about industry streamers that are they have a corporation behind them, and they create fake drama because they know how it works. It's playing a game. The streaming industry is $1 billion industry now. Of course, the entertainment industry is going to get into it. So now every famous streamer you see come out of nowhere is all pushed by some kind of marketing company out of LA or New York. 100% of them. iShowSpeed was one of the first ones that everybody recognized. Okay. Right. Kai Sent, all these top streamers, all of them industry plants. And you'll notice a lot of them are celebrities because they have the same marketing people. So they just keep doing the same thing. So what they do is they pay these clip and rage bait like profiles on Facebook and on X to post clips that will go viral for them, and they'll retweet them and make them go viral, right? Therefore, giving them more viewership, more subs, and then, of course, their marketing company or their PR people or their agency gets like 95% of it, right?
Right.
So the new one right now is named Clavicure. Out of nowhere, this dude is like all over X, just basically traveling all over the U.S. and accidentally running into celebrities. Of course, right?
Right.
And, he ran into Andrew Tate the other day and worked out with him. Just ran into Brett Cooper the other day. Ran into all these famous people, you know. And he's supposed to be the jacked, like masculine workout guy, but look at him right here.
He's hiring a lawyer. I'll tell you that.
Struggling to bench one plate. And he's the workout guy, by the way. Can't even bench a fucking plate barely. He's doing less reps than you do on bench at the same weight. Everybody, keep in mind, real quick.
Is this the end of his workout? I don't know.
No, PDH benches the same amount as this guy.
Yeah. And
just to give you some perspective.
And that's pretty good for a woman, but it's atrocious for a man.
It's atrocious for a man that is known as the workout guy. There's a lot of guys out there that don't work out, and obviously that's the case, right? You should be benching more than that if you're a guy. But obviously, there's people that don't do that, right? Now, that being said, I posted a video about this because I had to. You know what I'm saying? I just had to.
Of course you did.
Of course I did. And here's my post about this, by the way, just so you guys know. So I said, is this clavicle guy for real? Here's my post about it. Oh, man. Check this out. I said, is this clavicle guy for real? And then I posted a video of me benching 405, boys, for 2. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
Clean reps. A little butt, but
yeah. Well, it's heavy as hell, okay? Heavy as hell.
Who's spot? Oh, is that Avery?
It's Avery.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Avery. Yeah, so like, and he's like the workout, like based, like super based workout monster, like masculine guy, and he's like literally weaker than most chicks at the gym. It's sad.
It's not great.
It's sad.
It's not great.
Jacob Willie says that's about 3 to 4 months of novice training in that video. It's not even. I have had guys come to my gym, haven't worked out in 5 years, and they bench a plate first thing. Right. Billy Hatcher says, how do I keep up to date with these new fake streamers? I watch small channels because they're more fun to watch. No, I completely agree. I'm right there with you. It's just that is what the industry's putting out, and that's what Gen Z and new generations focus on because they don't know any different. They think it's real people that are really doing things, and it's not. They're all fake. They're all paid. They all have marketing people. None of it's real, right? It's the same agency that gets roles for Henry Cavill or gets roles for Chris Pratt or gets roles for Mark Ruffalo are the same agencies these streamers are under. It's the same exact one.
Right.
All of it's fake. Right. But they're pushing them so hard that they're taking over streaming, and small streamers are starting to lose support. And these other streamers are making $500,000 a freaking stream because all these people think they're supporting they're not. They're supporting the agency. And YouTube knows this. So YouTube is pushing all the recommendations to all these people because the agency themselves has paid a lump sum to make them the highest recommended channels to watch.
Right.
It's all combined. It's all connected. We're all a bunch of bitches. But it is very, very satisfying when I see myself beat like half these guys on the super chat ranking for the day.
Right.
I'm just like, yeah, that's right, brother. I'm a random redneck trailer park man. I beat your ass. Get some, bitches. Yeah. All right. Don't forget, boys. We are 300 even from Naked Snake for the 582nd stream in a row. Every $100 super chat, Rumble Rant, PayPal, all that jazz goes on my race car. Don't forget. I'm just a normal ass dude. I do take a lot of satisfaction that I'm a normal ass dude that does all this. Like I was able to get this far being a normal ass dude sitting in my chair, like especially in the climate nowadays where that's gone. It's kind of satisfying that I got to touch it a little bit. Got a little taste of the glory to see what it tastes like. That's what it feels like. All right. Anyways, let's move on, guys. Make sure you like the stream. We're 20 away. 20 away, boys. Check this out. This video is going to shock you guys. It's going to shock you. So I hope you guys got your diapers on and your seatbelts on because this is going to knock you out of your seat.
She's so pretty. I hope she says something nice and not bad.
Oh, it's not about her.
Okay.
It's not about her. Here we go.
Can you explain what an incel is?
So an incel is just like someone who is involuntarily celibate. That loser sitting on Reddit for 23 hours a day with Cheetah dust and empty Mountain Dew cans all around them. And it just has a real stank smell that is involved with these people. I'm just going to paint you an image, and like the fedora is a little crusty, and the beard, the neck beard is strong, but the facial hair is weak, and there's a bald spot in the back, and you could just see the fedora just hanging on for dear life. and he's sitting there muttering under his breath about how like Jessica Alba's ugly.
Right.
You know,
Literally,
like
yeah.
that's what you're talking about.
Dude, she has the self-awareness of a flea trying to bite a cement road.
And she's absolutely right. Guys like that do exist. Yes, they do exist.
She's one of them.
Yeah.
Imagine the smell.
Yeah.
Imagine the sweet.
And it's not her fault. Like there's no possible way to there's no way to be there's no how is she going to be clean? You know what I mean? Like it's not her fault. How is she?
It is her fault. It is her fault. You know, her 10% of her blood is probably maple syrup.
Oh my God.
Damn, baby. Look at her tricep. She got like a what is it? Like a five-step.
There is no excuse for it. Like,
look at that, some bitch. Look at that. She got a titty on her arm. She got an arm titty.
Like being overweight is one thing. This is a completely other thing. And this is like abuse. Abuse of your body. You should be charged for abuse of your body.
I'm lying. She is a level 70 elite. She's a level 70 elite butter golem that you need at least a party of 40 on WoW to take her down. Look at that son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Damn, brother.
Like and you know everything she talked about that's absolutely actually a great painted picture of what someone you would call an incel, not because of like necessarily the things that they look like, but because they look like that and they're making comments about like Jessica Alba being ugly. Like that is, you know, it's so funny. It's almost like this is like when you see a mirror image of a mirror, like you have two mirrors face to face and it's just like layers of the same shit. That's what's going on here because like she is talking about someone with no self-awareness as she has no self-awareness talking about them.
Oh my God, bro.
It's a weird circular thing that's going on here.
God damn. She said the Cheeto dust that made me lose my shit.
Yeah, the Cheeto dust thing. I'm like, you are well aware of Cheeto dust. Like, I know you are.
She got Cheetos all over her right now. Her body is the shape of a Cheeto.
The odds that you don't eat Cheetos semi-frequently, given the vast majority of food you probably eat, like you eat Cheetos.
But can you bench her plates? I doubt it, brother. What's up, Ghost Meteor? How you doing? Ericaya says, what happened to her? An avalanche? Yeah, dude, that's for damn sure, brother. That's for damn sure. That blew my asshole out the water. Oh God. I was visibly upset the first time I watched that. Visibly upset. Thank you, Eric Caius. Don't forget, boys, everyone, $100 super chat or Rumble Rant or Ko-Fi or PayPal or Venmo goes on my race card at Talladega. And of course, any other race I run. Don't forget. We already got like 18 names on there, 17. I haven't counted them, but there's a lot. Thank you. One of them is Master Lions with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, brother. We finally got some memberships tonight. We got 5 of them. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. It goes a long way. The memberships help out a lot. Thank you. I love you, Master Lions. We love you. Sly Rod says she has to be an incel. How would you even? Bro, she probably isn't.
What?
Dude, I have met men in my past that like women that are like 500 pounds. Like they love it.
Yeah, it's a fetish. It's a thing that exists.
This girl probably has more access to sex than a guy that's a 7 out of 10. Arguably. That girl we were talking about a minute ago was fucking everyone.
Yeah.
I heard the stories, bro. She was having sex with dudes every other night off Tinder and she was 450 pounds. Okay.
All right.
I'm just saying.
I don't really have the frame of reference. It seems unbelievable, but obviously it's a thing. So
she's so fat that she causes earthquakes at every step. That's for damn sure, brother. She's one of those people that unironically break chairs. Just breaks chairs. You know, my old manager at GameStop back in the day, we had to order a new office chair like every 4 months because he would break it. But you could order it through the computer system. They would just send you one.
Right.
Bro, he would break the chairs like every 4 months. We'd have to get another chair because he'd break it. I've been sitting in this chair for 5 years. Ain't broke this shit yet. Right?
Yeah.
Now, granted, it has a weight limit of 500 pounds, but I ain't even a third of that shit.
I know GameStop wasn't buying computer chairs with a weight limit of 500 pounds. There's no way.
No, they were like little shitty chairs.
Yeah.
Like little office chairs, basically, that were shitty and rolly.
Sushi has arrived.
Oh, no. Oh no, him's back. Here he is. Get him on screen.
I've had a Negroni before. I had a Negroni when I was we were hanging out with Cecil. It was the comedy show in Nashville.
Yeah.
Yeah. He suggested a Negroni. And at the time, I wasn't really into gin. And so I probably didn't like it, but I might like it now.
Shit. All right. Thank you, Ghost Meteor. I see you, brother. Ghost Meteor says, gin recommendation for PDH, Tanqueray and Negroni. Oh, yeah, dude. That sounds like a pasta to me. That just sounds like delicious pasta.
Can I pet that dog? Oh my God. We saw a puppy at the gas station the other day, inside the gas station.
Yep.
And I just walked up and I was like, can I pet that dog? And the guy was like, yeah, you can pet that dog. Because he knew the reference.
Everybody keeps saying it. We're all saying it.
We
all
know the
saying
reference.
pet the dog. Yeah. We keep saying pet that dog. We love it. We love petting that dog, brother. That's what we love to do, man. All right. Anyways, let's move on, boys. Let's move on. Billy says, I missed you. What super chat? I literally read it, Billy. I literally read it. Are you some kind of dumbass, Billy? I literally read it and said, hell yeah, that's right, Billy, you bastard. You don't remember that? It was literally like 2 minutes ago. God, Billy. Goofy bastard, you are always fucking with me. Always fucking with me. Oh my gosh. You got Big Mike over there hanging out with y'all? I know Big Mike's always hanging out. Big Mike just can't handle being alone. That's what it is. You know? That's what it is.
He was with us last night. And...
Yeah. Yeah. He was just he just has to hang out. I get it, brother. But I also like to be alone a lot. So there's that. I do enjoy being alone myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I is. I enjoy my alone time. I like to sit here, eat some cereal, watch a documentary about some weird lore based in horror, and just sit there quietly to myself. It's very, very nice. Very enjoyable, relaxing. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, Big Mike's I think he's sleeping. Oh, Big Mike's finally asleep. He goes to sleep pretty early because he got that job.
Yeah, he wakes up real early to go to work.
Yeah, dude. No, thank you. I wake up at like noon. Maybe I wake up at noon. But other than that, no, thank you. No, thank you.
Can you guys hear Sushi purring? Probably not. It's a little too quiet.
All right, boys. We're almost halfway to Naked Snake. We're closing in. We're closing in. Watch some Tom Savini documentaries. Love those. Tom Savini's the special effects artist, right? That makes like all the horror prosthetics for like all those old horror movies and stuff. He's been in some of them. Like he was the motorcycle, like mustache guy in Dawn of the Dead. Is that the same guy I'm thinking of? All right, boys. Let's move on here. Check this out. So this is something that's a lot of people are frustrated about, but you shouldn't act surprised. None of us are surprised. Says Sophie Turner says Laura Croft is no sex bombshell in the new Tomb Raider show. It's about her and her story and what drives her rather than what so many people also love about her, which is how hot she is in the game and the movies. But I really want to show the other side. She's so unashamedly capable. She's not a woman who hides her strengths at all. Ah, here we go. This show's going to suck ass.
Yeah.
Good luck, boys. Good luck.
You can't compare Laura Croft and try to make her one of the women, because here's the thing. She is exceptionally beyond as a character, nominal woman's capability. And so to try and say, you know, she's just a great role model of like what women's strength looks like, wrong. First of all, it's not what average women's strength looks like. I don't know. It just seems really silly, like to try to make it more than it is.
She fought a giant octopus in one of the games with with the double, like, and she shoots people all the time.
Just let her be cool. Like, just let her be cool without having to like make her like relatable. She's not relatable to women. Sorry,
just, like,
she's not.
Do you think I like look at John Wick and I'm like, yeah, that's me. I can just go out there and do all that stuff. No. I look at John Wick because he's like unstoppable, committed, determined, and full of vengeance. And I'm like, kill as many people as you can, sir. I'm all about it. But if we started talking about like his feelings all the time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We get flashes of his emotion every once in a while, but it only feeds more into his vengeance. You know what I'm saying?
And I think regardless of gender, I think that a show of strength is being stoic. I think that's a show of strength for women too.
Yeah.
And so like the second you start trying to like feminize Laura Croft, she's no longer Laura Croft. She's no longer that like impeccably strong like character, right?
Yeah. Well, all I know is they're always like, we want to tell a different story. We talked about this with Resident Evil a minute ago.
Yeah,
we want to
stop telling a different story if you're remaking something.
Just
Tell a
don't
different
call it.
story altogether.
Don't. But they're basically just grave robbing the title of these IPs to like make a message happen.
Like, are they not creative enough to come up with their own shit? Like,
Yeah, just if you're gonna make a Lara Croft movie, make it about Lara Croft being fat tittied and crazy and like jumping around and going to tombs. It's not that damn hard, right? Who took off his shirt in every Indiana Jones movie? Harrison Ford did. Looks sexy as hell. They put some slick juice on to make him look sweaty. Looked great, you know. And also, he can kick everybody's ass.
Yeah.
And it plays the music when he's kicking the ass. That's what we like.
Oh my god.
And Resident Evil's the same.
I'm about to send you something I just seen, and I don't know if the Facebook page, the White House, is the White House, but what Facebook do you want me to send it to you?
I don't care. Whatever.
All right. Well, you gotta look at this.
The White House be posting crazy shit.
Oh
again.
my god, you gotta look at it. It's so great.
Savvy says, I won't touch it since it's this flat hoe who is upset by large breasts. I don't need her fiction to experience Lara Croft. I don't have to settle. I can go watch the one true Lara and play original games and just be happy. Yeah, dude.
I mean, Sophie Turner with a push-up bra could have been a kick-ass Lara Croft. I'm not saying like she wasn't the person for the job. I like Sophie Turner, but just don't bring social dynamics and politics into it. The character is what the character is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw this the other day.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I wonder if I can pull this up in another thing. Maybe not. It's fine. It's fine. I just wanted to know.
You should show it to them.
I'm gonna show it. I'm pulling it up right now. The White House does post some spicy shit lately. It's been funny to watch.
This is real spicy.
Yeah. Yeah. Lara Croft is like Jason Voorhees in the lore. She is unstoppable. Yeah, and you should be. She should be as. I don't know why it's such a hard dynamic. Make her hot as hell and make her unstoppable. That's all you got to do. It's like with zombies in Resident Evil. Mansion, zombies. Do that. Make one of the characters named Chris Redfield and you're done. You're done.
When did he get down?
Like an hour ago.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? But they just can't do that. They have to just tell their own story.
He wants back up. While you're playing that, I'm going to help him back up.
Check this out right here. This is what the White House posted.
Back up on your couch, booby.
I don't know if it has audio though. It might just be muted. Yeah, it's muted. They're so fat and sweaty. Uh-oh. Leaving auto stop in the dust. Jesus, brother. Oh. There's something comforting about that, right? So the White House has been posting like spicy like shit all the time, but basically what happened is like Trump rolled back the regulations on like auto off features for cars, which is really annoying because it scares the shit out of me when I rent a car and it has auto off and I go and nothing happens. It scares the shit out of me every time.
So turning your car off and back on, it's only efficient if your car is off for like 30 seconds. And a lot of times when you're stopping, unless you're in like crazy stop and go traffic. Well, actually, no, stop and go traffic would be the worst, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Unless you're like sitting at some really long lights, that's usually not going to be the case. Like maybe like 1 out of every 3 lights you stop at, you're sitting there for more than 30 seconds. Because once you start rolling, it kicks on again. It's not like it stays off and you're in neutral and you get to roll a little bit before you get going.
It's just dumb, man. It's stupid regulations that are it's only imposed on like citizens of Western culture. It's not even imposed on people in the government. Keep in mind, the government is always exempt with their government vehicles. There's no DEF on diesel trucks. There's none of that, of course, for the government side of things. And of course, other countries as well. They don't have to have that stuff. It's only us dumbasses over here that have to have all these regulations imposed on us, a country that is only responsible for barely 2% of all the emissions on the entire planet. But we're over here having to sacrifice everything to pretend like we're doing something when in actuality we're doing nothing. Like we're not doing anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Al Guang has a good point. He said it's also bad for the car and it burns more fuel.
Yeah, and I can't even imagine what your starter is going through. Your poor starter. God.
Yeah. And his point too is, you know, it's good for car manufacturers because then it, you know, increases repairs.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how cars have been for a long time now. Like they strategically like make sure that parts only last for so long, right?
Yeah.
Before they have a failure rate. And their reasoning is it's like, well, people trade in their cars every 5 years anyway. Like, I don't know a single person that does that.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, we're getting to the point where we're treating our cars like Japanese culture treats their homes. Like we see it as a thing that we're like done with.
Yeah.
We're just done with, right?
I don't like getting a new car. I like having a car that's reliable that I can just drive forever and be comfortable and not have to relearn everything.
Yeah, I'm not about that life. Keep in mind, boys, we're one pink boy away from a rainbow night. Big shout out to Ben Dykes. He's the newest addition to the names on the car. Every $100 super chat goes on my race car for the year. Thank you so much, Ben Dykes. We love you. Appreciate you, brother. We're almost halfway to Naked Snake. Halfway there. Get the hell on it, dog on it. Let's check this out. I have no idea what this video is about, but it is here. We're going to play it, and it's probably going to, I'm assuming there's going to be cursing, so let's check it out. I'm going to turn it on. It seems like something on a plane is happening every other day.
It's like the thing. It's the whole thing we just talked about, the phenomena where people have lost their minds.
Well, I mean, last time I fly a lot, and I've only had something happen once on a plane like this.
Right.
And it was basically, there was a lady that had the window seat, and I was in the middle seat. And everybody was departing and like lining up, but you can't go anywhere when you stand up. It's just standing up and waiting. I've never understood why people stand up right when a plane, unless your like legs hurt. I get it, but
or like you were like just trying to prepare to shoot off and like make it to a flight that you're late for.
I guess, but like people will stand up, or people will stand there in line to board a plane for an hour, and I'm like, bro, I just wait until everybody's on and then I just walk on. I don't understand it. But anyway, like people actually pay for that. They pay more money for that. It's weird. Yeah. But at any rate, people will stand up, and there was this lady at the window seat one time. And everybody was standing up, and they were just standing there in place. And she got pissed and like was like, "Are y'all not going to get out? You're not going to let me out? You're not going to get out?" And I was like,
remember that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I immediately was like, "Yeah, you can get out." And I like let her out, and then
she just stood right there.
And
after
we just
throwing a fit, stood right there next to the people she threw a fit in front of, and I bet she felt dumb.
She didn't feel dumb. She probably felt vindicated.
Probably.
But I just sat back down. And she just stood there right there beside me, standing up for another 10 minutes. Nothing changed. I'm like, why are you freaking the fuck out? Like, are you got some kind of mental illness? And it was probably because she just wanted to freak out to cause a scene.
Yeah.
Some people are just, they're confrontational. They like to cause it. Yeah.
Blood pumping, their adrenaline.
I want some context.
She says she's not doing it today, but it sure does look like she's about to be doing it.
She's doing it. They getting her ass. She must have done something pretty wild.
She can stop saying that now.
This happens a lot. I'll see people getting arrested, and they just keep repeating the same thing. Or that lady at the Planet Fitness who just keeps saying,
"I'm not being arrested. I'm not being arrested.
I'm not being arrested. I'm not being arrested." I'm like, I think you are, dude. You're a broken record. It's Spirit Airlines. Don't fly Spirit, boys.
How am I resisting? You have me in handcuffs. How am I resisting?
All right, then. All right, let's find the context here, because now I'm curious. I want to see what the hell she did. She slapped a baby. It's like, oh, that makes sense. Let's see what the context is. Give me some context, brother.
You guys can watch Loki snoozing away behind me while we wait.
He is asleep as hell.
I love when he sleeps because I feel like he doesn't sleep enough.
Yeah, there's just no context at all. There's people are just like, damn. I'm like, I don't know what she did though. What did she do? Did she slap a baby? I need to know what she did so I can like judge her. I must judge her.
We need to be the arbiter of justice here and decide whether she deserved it or not.
Yeah, well, all right then. All right, she probably deserved it, right? I'm just telling myself that. I'm gonna tell myself that. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She probably like started freaking out on a flight attendant, and that's all it took. It doesn't take much, Like you just always make sure. Always make sure that if you're on a flight or in an airport past security, don't act a fool. That is the place where you don't act a fool at, because they will arrest your ass in 2 seconds, man. You know what I'm saying? 9 likes from 200. Holy hell, boys. Get on it, doggone it. All right. And we're halfway to Naked Snake with about 30 minutes left. Don't forget. All right, here we go. I don't know. I'm at the random video hour.
This isn't a good look for you.
You think I care about my look?
No, no. Trust me.
When you guys
it is evident by how you look, you don't care. We get that. Trust me.
Oh
No,
my
that's what
God.
I'm saying. This trying to be a social warrior. If you actually cared, you probably would care about the child who got raped and also the person who got murdered by the person that we were looking for. But see, you don't care.
No, I don't care because you guys
Thank
tried.
Thank
you just tried to detect.
Damn, he got her ass good,
He
brother.
did. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yep. Full on.
Woo. Fuck. She's like, yeah, I don't care. Well, at least you admit that you literally don't care that this guy like had a crazy crime committed. It was never about that. It's just about doing what they saw on TV that they're supposed to do or TikTok. It doesn't matter about the crimes of the people that they're trying to go after. It's never mattered. You know what I'm saying?
So he hit below the belt so hard.
He's like, it's obvious you
And
don't
at
care.
first
Baby.
I was like, oh, that's kind of brutal. But then after she said what she said about like not caring that they were literally there to apprehend somebody who raped a child, I was like, all right, she deserved it.
They've never cared about that. I mean, look at there are laws that are passed in California that are hyper, and I mean hyper predatory towards children. And California will pass those laws and people will cheer for them. They don't care. They've never cared about, like, it's always this like think about the children thing. And I'm like, bro, we know you don't give a fuck. Shut up.
Yeah.
Ever. We know you're not tricking anybody. You've lost the empathy card. No one cares anymore. No one believes you. What's up, Juan? How you doing, Juan? What's up, CMDR Marcus? Hey, he gets her again too. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Yeah, he was based as hell. It's funny. Yeah. I loved it. Loved it. Flying Spirit Airlines is always a good show. No. I will refuse. I refuse.
Show.
Jolly good show. No. I don't think so, boys. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Do you ever marry someone that has different political beliefs than you?
I would never marry a guy that's liberal.
Why not?
Because he's gonna raise my son to be a feminist.
Oh my God.
I don't want a man that's feminine at all. I want a strong cord man who believes in guns and being strong.
Border control?
Yeah. I want my sons to grow up and be like, tough and manly. I would marry somebody that maybe like disagrees on smaller stuff.
Damn, brother.
Oof.
What's this girl's name?
That was aggressive.
Anybody know where you can submit an application for this chick right here? God, she wild. Now, granted, she's probably intentionally being a little edgy though, because there's a lot of women that get huge. I mean, that one girl was doing that. They got caught smashing a pisser with old Elijah. She was one of those girls. Yeah.
Like being a trad girl online.
Yeah, and also being like kind of not afraid to say some slurs.
Yeah.
People were like based. And then it turns out they're not traditional at all, but they never are. I mean, like, if you're going to pretend that you actually believe that this hyper attractive girl is super traditional in marriage, wait until marriage. Yeah, come on, brother. You're lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Come on, brother. You're being dumb as hell. Stop being dumb. Silly. Oh. Let's see. What is this? We're
got a Cecil raid.
A Cecil raid? What the hell are you talking about? Cecil raid?
There's a Cecil raid.
Oh, a Cecil raid on Rumble? Yeah. Oh, our Rumble viewership's about to fly past YouTube because Cecil's people are here. Shout out to the Cecil raid. We love you, Cecil. We appreciate you, Cecil. We hope you're doing well, Cecil. We hope you lost some weight, Cecil. Thank you, all the people on the Cecil side on the Rumble show. I love you. I appreciate you. Get the hell on it. Diggity dog on it. You guys are goated as hell. Hell yeah, man. Cecil raid on the Rumble. I hope your show went well, Cecil. It's always one of the best shows to watch. I always watch it. We love you, Cecil. We hope you're doing well. And I hope I get to see you soon. Maybe at Talladegs. It's going to be fun. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. I just was talking about how Cecil introduced me to the Negroni. And I don't think I appreciated it at the time. I think I need to try it again.
Yeah, Cecil's the best. Don't forget Ben Dykes. Another shout out from my boy. Dropped $100 super chat. Every $100 super chat, Rumble Rant, Ko-Fi, PayPal or Venmo gets their name as a mini sponsor on my race car for the whole year in NASCAR. So don't forget, we got one new one on there today. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. All right, here we go. I don't know the context. I'm just pulling up random videos. Thank you, Jay Barnes. I love you, buddy. I see you over on Rumble. I'm pulling up random videos that I have no context on, so I can react to them because I don't know what's going to go down. So here we go. Check this out. I read a little bit of the like context or like the caption, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? So I was like, fuck it, I'll just play it.
Good morning. It's your favorite hobo you love to hate. I just wanted to do a check-in, let people know that I am being safe, I'm being secure. I have taken care of my needs, and I am just chilling until I actually go for my sentencing. And yeah, I did kind of realize that we do have a highly unique opportunity here, whereas I'm someone who did something heinous and I'm on social media, whereas pretty much all the other people who do something heinous get locked in a box and blocked out from society, and they don't get to talk to them. So like,
That's what I'm wondering. So
does it put me at risk? I'm already at risk.
Oh, this guy sucks. He's already at risk. But he likes to be. You can tell he loves it. He loves it.
He reeks of mental illness, and I hate it for him. Like, even his laugh is just so unhinged. Like, he's very Mad Hatter, and the way he keeps like darting his eyes back and forth and like just saying things that are like self-deprecating, or like, and then all the rhetoric there about like, I am safe and I'm practicing safety, and don't worry, like, I'm in a safe space. Like, I'm like, why are you using like weak female verbiage? Like,
weak.
That is what females have to worry about, not you. Like, I don't understand.
Weak. All right, let's let him finish. By the way, I put a goal up on the board for the snake. 20 gold, boys, for the rest of the show. Every $10 super chat goes towards it. Appreciate you guys. I love you. Here we go.
So whatever, I guess. Yeah, sure, it does. But also, I know that I'm going to do everything in my part to not hurt anyone else in society, for sure.
But you did something heinous. What did you do?
Nope, I'm good. That was a horrible, horrible, horrible error and a bad decision that I made, and I shouldn't have ever done it. I never will do it again. And if I could rewrite history and make it so I didn't do it, I would. But that's not going to happen. So I definitely have to answer for it. And we just have to, I guess, deal with it. So what do you think? What should we do with this opportunity? Because since we're connecting.
All right, so here's what he did. Transgender Alice Michael Otwood stabbed his 7-year-old son and 8-year-old daughter because his providers refused to properly care for his mental illness and doped him up on hormones. His daughter needs surgery for her esophagus. He says, yes, I stabbed her. He was charged with assault against his own children on February 19th. He was released 2 days later until sentencing. It's 2026 and he's still free. While awaiting his hearings, he went to many music festivals in Calgary, in several places in British Columbia and the USA. He even painted his minivan so it's impossible not to see him, while taunting people on social media and joking about attacking his children. It's not like he was spending his time denying the heinous crime didn't occur. He openly admits it. But for a man who struggled to even afford feeding his kids, he seemed to have a lot of money to travel internationally on social media. He said, I stabbed a hole in her shoulder, yes, but held it shut until the EMS arrived. Yes, I stabbed her, but I didn't slash her. I was trying to remain optimistic, given my situation. That doesn't mean I have to be remorseful, or I haven't been remorseful. It sucks and I apologize. What? I just need therapy. Okay.
So it's clear by his choice of words and his attitude that on the surface, he is not accepting the gravity of what happened. But I think subconsciously, or maybe that's just his mental illness leaking through, he has to know.
He needs to be put under the prison. I don't understand why he's out there.
Yeah, I don't understand why he's not in prison. And I also don't understand why he thinks it's a good idea to be. I think maybe he's taunting people and going and doing this stuff and acting cavalier because he wants someone to, Minecraft him.
Yeah. This person, Rick, says she apologized and also tried to provide care for the kids after the accident. If anything, Canada should be sponsoring her to go on tour of acceptance to show trans women are valuable members of society. This is rage bait.
Yeah, obviously that's rage
bait. Yeah. It is crazy. There are people out there that are like, well, she apologized. And I'm like, she stabbed children. What do you mean she apologized? What does that mean? Are we so I'm allowed to stab children if I apologize? Is that what we're talking about here?
I can't even imagine what it would be like to be like a normal trans person that's like, yeah, I'm trans and I'm just gonna
Having
live
to
my life
exist.
as a different
Yeah.
gender and it's like chill or whatever. And then like you got like crazy people hijacking, making you like seem so invalidated and crazy. And it's not like I don't think that like gender dysphoria is a form of psychosis. I mean, obviously it is, but I think people can be totally normal and like live their life how they want to
Yeah.
under those circumstances. It's just like, I don't think these people that are like clearly having a mental break and doing stuff like this and having mental crises are those same breed of people. They're not the same. It's like a different group entirely.
It's people that never should have, they're on like mind altering hormones and they never needed them and they never should have been on them. It's people that they got caught up in the social contagion.
Yeah.
Because if you look back at numbers from 2020, 2021, the amount of people that in 2014, the amount of people that identified as trans was a very small percent.
Right.
And then in 2021-ish, 2022, that percentage spiked to like 20% of these people. 20%, that's a fifth of people were identifying. And then when it stopped being like kind of the popular thing, like everything falls out of style. And I don't like to put it that way, but that's kind of how it was. Suddenly those numbers have dropped almost to below 10% again. Oh, like overnight. And that's because it's like kind of like not cool anymore, if I can put it any way else other than that. And now you have people like that are hanging on to it, and the people that are hanging on to it are like, wow.
Do you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the phenomenon that happens with bodybuilders who do extreme steroids and then end up killing their wife and kids. Like this is, I mean, that's hormone manipulation too, right? Like, so clearly, like before this was even a phenomenon and people did hormone therapy like regularly for transgenderism, we already have a precedent for the kind of crazy crap that can happen when you mess with your hormones.
Yeah. So here's the thing is there's a lot of bodybuilders that obviously most of the the real ones, they're doing gear. Now, here's the thing. The percentage of people that are on gear that are that group of people are very small. It's a very small group of people that are doing this. And once in a while, you're going to see one of these people lose their fucking mind. And that's because people react different ways to different things.
Yes.
Now, but then you had the entire pharmaceutical infrastructure in the West. Literally, you could go in for a 5-minute evaluation and be like, I like dolls. And they're like, all right, we're putting you on this hormone. So you have all these kids on these hormones. And now all these people got on them. And it's starting to come to a head for a lot of people that really they shouldn't be on some of these things.
Right.
And I'm not saying no one should be. I'm just saying a lot of people that didn't need to be on them got on them, and it started coming to a head. I think that's how I see it.
I also think that hormone levels are incredibly unique per person. Like when you look at nominal ranges for a lot of the hormones, like when you go get them tested at the doctors, is like a huge freaking range, right?
Yeah.
Like, so whatever is right for you could be any number of combination of like several different ranges of hormones. And it's like, how can you possibly balance that?
Yeah. Bubster says the world is borked. We got 2 goal boys out of 20 for the goal. Big shout out to Bub and Mr. Billy. Thank you guys. I love you. I appreciate you. And also, long last name with a PayPal $10. Love you. Long last name. Shout out. I added it to the goal. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Bubster. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's move on. Yeah, that's wild, man. It sucks. It's a touchy. Obviously, it's a touchy subject. It's not as touchy, I think, because people are starting to kind of understand that there are people to just go ahead and assume that everybody that belongs to this space is just a good fucking person. Is people are starting to see that, like, oh wait, not all these people are just empathetically imperfect and gods. No, like they're people. We're all human beings, and some of these people fucking suck.
Yeah. Well, and I feel like if there's anything you can't talk about, that to me is a red flag.
Yeah.
If you can't talk about a topic because it's too touchy, that's a red flag to me.
Yeah.
That means that we're working outside of logic to accommodate groups of people. But here's the thing, like, when you're talking about the group as a whole or a nation as a whole, logic always has to be at the forefront.
Yes, 100%. Mange Truck Cabby Davis says Chris Benoit entrance music intensifies. Oh, Chris Benoit, a misunderstood man. Rest in peace. No. All right. Thank you guys. All right, let's continue, boys. I got another video on the duck. We're going hard tonight.
Do you remember when abortion used to be the topic that nobody talked about? Like it was like the no-go zone for polite conversation, and now it's like baby shit.
I saw a really interesting video about this actually. That it was it was on Tim Pool's channel. I don't remember what it was, but I'll try to find it. It was very, very shocking. Like Tim wrapped this dude in a pretzel logically, and it was hilarious. Here, watch this out.
You're selling your body for money, hooker.
No, it's not.
Anyways.
Excuse me.
Anyways, to make matters worse, ma'am, the day I was supposed to come back home from overseas, we were told before we even got on the plane at Fort McCoy, Wisconsin, that there's going to be the color guard, the motorcycles that drive, in front. The news was going to be there. I get there, and now my father, my mother, my wife weren't even there.
Did she eventually pick you up?
Actually, when she picked me up,
I did.
she came dressed in her clear hooker shoes and this.
Clear hooker shoes.
That's one whole outfit?
I think it's a dress is what they call it. I don't know.
Yes.
She's in clear shoes with money still in them.
Okay, that was for decoration. There was reasons why I needed to.
Yeah, see, she says she needed the funds to support her family. Overseas,
Yeah,
I was
we do.
making $4,000 to
Your
$5,000
Honor,
tax-free a month.
Your Honor, there are expenses when you have kids.
Do you think that he is the father?
It could be 50-50 chance, honestly, Your Honor.
Anybody got a quarter?
Mr. You are Liliana's father.
That sucks.
That does suck for him.
Oh, rest in peace. Because you have to be attached to this lady now forever.
I had reasons why I needed to have dollars hanging out of my shoes. Is that because you wanted people to see that you were a stripper in case you got solicited? Like what?
Cecil would tell you, he'd be the first person to tell you to not date a stripper.
Yeah.
Or marry a stripper, bro.
Yeah.
And then go into the military? What are you doing?
No, I don't think she was a stripper beforehand.
Right.
Right. I think he came back from overseas and she had gotten a new job.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Oof.
Now I will say calling a stripper a hooker is not, I don't know. It depends on how sleazy the place you're working is at, I guess, because some places the back rooms are for things that they shouldn't be. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't call a stripper a hooker.
Yeah. All right, let's check this out here. This is Tim right here. This is a good one. I can't zoom in on it though. God, I hate that. It makes me want to die. What if I can do this? Does that work?
No, Art the Clown. Juju was not a stripper. She is a nice, classy trad lady. Okay.
Is she trad?
She's pretty traditional, I think.
Is she trad though? Let's see. Let me see if I can pull it up like this. I'm trying to pull up this video where Tim. It's so wild. That look right? Hey, that looks pretty good. All right, check this out. Look at this.
Hold on. Colorado legalized abortion in up to 9 months with no medical reason required. Do you agree with that?
I agree with that decision, yes.
So what about meth?
Like, should she be allowed to do meth?
Yeah.
I think if someone is doing meth while they're pregnant, that it is completely acceptable for something like, I don't know what the name of the service is in the United States.
Child services?
Child services.
Well, it's her body, though.
Yeah, it's her body.
If she wants to do meth, what's the big deal?
The big deal is that she's intentionally trying to kill a child.
Well, hold on there a minute.
Yeah, and I see where we're going.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, like
so.
What? What?
Here's one thing he could have argued, right? Here's one thing he could have argued. He could have argued that smoking meth while you're pregnant is resulting in strife for that infant if it does ever become born, because it's going to be really messed up.
Shizzy.
So like in some cases, in a 9-month abortion, no, I don't understand that at all. But like in some cases, I think it would be better if a woman, if that's your two options, smoking meth until the kid is born and then you just roll the dice and see what happens, or like aborting early on. I feel like aborting early on is definitely the better choice.
Well, I mean, if we're talking about that, yeah, but the logic behind it is like he got the dude to admit that she was actively killing a baby, but he doesn't consider it killing a baby unless it's born and now it has human rights.
Right. Because in his mind, meth is trashy and late-term abortion is not for some reason. I don't understand that.
It's funny, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely hilarious.
Definitely brutalized him in that argument for sure.
Yeah. Yep. That's what happens. Well, it's one of those things like, look, I don't care what you think like about abortion, right? Like, you know, I may judge you depending on what you think. I mean, I'm pro-choice, right? So like, but when you try to like tie yourself in a pretzel to convince people it's not ending a life.
Yeah. Pro-choice, but not pro-abortion.
Right. Like they have to make themselves feel better. Not me. Cause I'm like, I don't care what you think. Like you're more than welcome to think that, but to make themselves feel better about the situation, they'll be like, well, you see, like, actually it's totally not, I'm totally being cool and like totally morally just right now. I'm like, I don't care if you're morally just. I don't care.
Yeah. I'm
not judging you.
Why?
But stop trying to like make all these weird logical leaps to prove that you're good to me. I don't care if you're good.
Make your morally corrupt decision and then live with it. That is being a human, and we all do it to different degrees all the time, right? Like, if that is, you know, if you selfishly want to live your life a certain way and it doesn't include having a kid right now, Yeah,
the root of all evil. What's up, brother? Hope you're doing well. I saw Colton as well a minute ago. Colt McCallum. How you doing, buddy? Shizzy Ray, big shout out to Shizzy Wizzy Nut. Hope you did well, man. I know you're always killing it on streams. I appreciate the raid. I hope you're doing well, man. I love you. I love you passionately, Shizzy. We're just hanging out. We're just talking about a bunch of stuff today. We've been on like 50 different subject matters. Just having a good ass fun Monday show on the CAMELCAST. It's been a fun time. We're halfway to Naked Snake as per usual. Every $100 super chat, PayPal, Venmo, or Rumble Rant goes on my NASCAR race car starting at Talladega. Don't forget, we already have 18 names on there. You'll be on my car. It's going to be a lot of fun. So don't forget. I appreciate you guys for all your love. We got 5 members today, by the way. 5 members. You guys are based. Love you, Master Lions.
we have someone in the chat who has a perspective of someone who was almost aborted.
How do you get almost aborted?
His mother waited too long. So yeah, like that's an interesting perspective that people don't normally talk about when they're talking about this scenario, right? Yeah. Because like that's the thing that, you know, you can always come back to when it comes to abortion arguments. It's always the gotcha. It's that every fetus has a unique DNA, which you can argue is a unique destiny, right? Because your DNA and who you are genetically, it really does impact who you're going to be. I mean, you got nature and nurture, sure, but like nature is huge, right?
Yeah. 100%. No, I completely agree with you. That is not the right. I tried to, it's funny. So I have like 2 Ko-Fi apps on my phone, and one is some Japanese app that has nothing to do with Ko-Fi. It's funny because I downloaded it for some reason.
Yeah. I think people like, I don't know. I agree with having the decision and the choice because I think that, but I think there should be consequences because you didn't have to get pregnant. And people are like, well, you know, being celibate is not, it's not even about being celibate. Modern day getting pregnant unintentionally is just so stupid. Like, it's just so dumb. Like, it doesn't, there's so many ways to prevent it. So many fun ways too. You don't have to do like the fun ways. The rubber route. Like, you can literally just don't get
fun
pregnant.
Ways.
Like,
yes, we like the fun. We like it fun. Anyways,
there's non-hormonal options. Like,
anyway,
I don't understand it at all.
We had a goal on the board for 20 goal boys for the last portion of the stream. We got 2 so far. I appreciate you guys. I love you. And get the hell on it, doggone it.
Yeah, Ashley and Nanners, they don't even know how to count or their ABCs. They're just lame.
Bunch of bitches. Titty dagger, hell yeah. All right, let's go move on to the next one, and then I gotta take a pee because I might piss my pants. It's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad, boys. Here we go. Check this out. We're on random video out.
Okay, he's got smoke coming out of the front left tire now. He's probably gonna have to shut it down very quick.
Oh, there it went.
Now he's running on the rim. He's under the floorboard, guys. Be careful. Be careful. Shots fired. Troop down.
Oh.
Troop down. 7 to the troops. I think we're gonna try to land and medevac him ourselves. Copy that.
Damn. Man, that's all that is a suicide by cop right there, man. That's all that was.
Yeah, you're already like, you're not gonna win. Like, you're not gonna like shoot a cop and then get away with it. It's not.
Well,
how many times in history has that happened? I want to Google it. It's probably not that many compared to how many instances it's happened.
There's been I've watched a lot of like documentaries where like there was a shootout and like a cop was downed and the guy got away for like a month up to years.
Right, but then eventually,
Yeah, but
they're gonna double down on you.
Most people modern day, if they're running and they get out of their car and they're shooting at like a 30 cops, it's suicide by cop. They're not trying to escape at that point, you know. So, anyways, what's up, Gabriel? Knight? How you doing, brother? Yeah, hell yeah. Oh my gosh, Timid Observer. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. There is some humor that can only be obtained by being around a baby a lot. They do some wild shit. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I know. Oh, we know about the babies, man. Yeah, dude. The devil's exactly Toothless. Exactly. The freaking free bird jamming. Beep, 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 beep. Just fucking going into the hell of gunfire. That is probably one of the best endings to a movie ever. Is Devil's Rejects. It just plays the whole song, start to finish, just going haywire. But beep. It's so awesome. I freaking love it, dude. Absolutely.
I am entertained by babies. Really, bruh. However, I do always feel weird around babies. Like I feel like I don't know. Like I'm like, I don't know what to tell. Like you can't talk to them. Like Loki, I talk to Loki. He can't hear me anymore, but
he also doesn't understand English very well.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
Yeah.
It's completely fine. All right, boys. 2 seconds. I'm gonna pee. And PDH will entertain y'all. Talk to the chat. And oh, look, Gabriel not upgraded to royalty. Oh my god.
Don't leave me alone with these people.
I have to.
Help.
I gotta do it. Thank you so much, Gabriel. We love you, buddy. I appreciate that, brother. Big shout out. Memberships help out a lot passively, especially since YouTube's trying to get rid of the small creator right now. It has been wild. If you didn't see the update from my last stream, they are going crazy. So everything helps us stay afloat and stay alive for you guys to hang out with us on Monday, Wednesday, Saturdays, Fridays, all that good stuff. Hell yeah. Get the hell on it, diggity dog on it. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to pee real quick and you get the music stylings of PDH.
Yeah. Do you guys want to see a cursed sandwich? Oh, wait, I can't. I can't pull it up. This is so lame. Is there a way I cannot be a guest on this show and be like, have the privileges of showing you guys a cursed sandwich? Now you guys don't even know what I'm talking about, and that's just going to be even more frustrating. Of course, you can talk to babies, just don't wait for a verbal response. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. I don't know if it's like just because, you know, whenever I'm hanging out with a baby, it's, you know, the parents are there, there's other people there, and I'm just like, they're going to think I'm stupid, you know? I don't know. I don't know how it would be if it was my own baby. It'd probably be a lot easier. Yeah. Where's Doofus? He's bleeding his lizard, as he calls it, which is arguably one of the worst things you could call taking a pee. He says that about me too. He's like, Jess is going to go bleed her lizard. And I'm like, I don't have a lizard. It's not the same thing. What would you guys call it? What's the equivalent for a female? Come up with something really clever. Women can't be trusted with that power. Are you talking about like bleeding lizards? I don't know. Draining the lizard. Oh, well, he doesn't say that. He says the other one. I was talking about how you say bleeding the lizard.
What do I say?
You said bleeding the lizard.
Oh, yeah.
They said it's called draining the lizard.
I like to bleed them. It
Venus flytrap.
feels better to bleed them.
Opening the clam, juicing the clam. I don't know. That doesn't sound right either.
Sounds gross.
I was like, what's the female equivalent for that?
Oh, I don't know. That's gross. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Something gross about women pissing.
Yeah.
I don't like it. It's gross. Freaks me out.
Oh my God.
No, thank you. No, thank you. All right. This cost me a Popeye's sandwich meal. Damn, brother.
Changing the oil. That could be kind of, that could be it.
Draining the reservoir. Yeah, sure. That's universal though, right? I feel like that's universal. Make sure you guys like the stream. We're almost at 250. 250 with about 15 minutes left. Oh my God. I appreciate you guys. Love you. Don't forget to go on the left side of the chat, right side of the chat. I don't know where it is actually.
Breaking the seal. That's like what you call it when you're drinking, because once you start peeing after you've been drinking, you never stop.
Yeah. 100%.
Excuse me, I'm standing here.
What do you say? Letting the kitty loose?
No.
I don't see it.
Justin Ung 6680.
Using the sponge?
No.
That's all I see. I don't see
Well,
another
I'm not
one.
reading it.
Hold on,
It's
let me go.
ridiculous.
Let me scroll up.
I refuse.
Oh, gee. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It's gross.
I think YouTube
Please.
Auto did that one.
You can show them the cursed sandwich now.
Okay. I was going to show them a cursed lady instead.
No, we're going to show them the cursed sandwich first.
All right. Cursed sandwich time. Let's go.
All right. All right.
Bring up your sandwich.
I think you should humor me
Squirting.
because I think people will think it's fun
I don't
when
think
I
they
do
care
stupid stuff.
about your sandwiches.
Look at this cursed sandwich.
It's just a triple decker. It looks like a spaceship.
It does.
Is that mayonnaise in the middle?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I know. Like, how do you eat that? Do you just like roll it into a spiral?
No, you just bite on it. You just bite on that.
But then,
bastard.
like, you're gonna get one bite that's just all mayonnaise and mustard.
Yeah, it's just it's just not a good way to go. Not a good way to go. Do you say you got to take a dumper when you go number 2? I don't say anything. I just say I'm about to bust.
You do.
Oh, I'm about to bust.
What do you say? You say something.
I say I'm about to
shit
shit
your brains out. Yeah,
I'm about to shit my britches. That's what I usually
Yeah.
say. Like steamy Ray-Ban. I'll shit my britches.
I just say I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I'm a normal human being.
All right, last one. That's the last one of you tonight, Billy. You're going too hard. Can't have you fucking going too hard, Billy. Stress me out. All right, let's move on to the Chick-fil-A. Here we go.
Excuse me, I'm standing here. Because something is wrong with you people. Y'all do this all the time that I come in here. How can I serve you, ma'am? I'm getting a DoorDash order for Ryan. Okay. Y'all do this all the time that I come in here. Every single time.
Look at this lady. She's like, I have no idea what's happening. You see her?
This time I'm going to document it. And then DoorDash order for Ryan. I'm waiting. Let me check on that right now, okay? Yeah.
Chick-fil-A. I'm near
Oh, yeah, just sit there right there. What was that? Just sit it right there. So y'all do that all the time. All the time. No, I'm not.
Unfortunately, that's our policy too.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No, it's not.
You're gonna have to confirm the order for pickup.
I confirm it all the time. Every time when I get to the door, I confirm my order. You people are the only ones that do this.
Unfortunately, that's
no, but you guys are the only ones that do that.
That's the protocol. Right?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Right.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not. So you holding up the customer because you guys are being idiots. Yes?
Unfortunately, we don't tolerate that kind of language.
I don't care.
Okay.
She just wanted to cause a problem because
Yeah,
she knew
it was the airplane lady. She
Yeah.
just wanted to make some shit happen.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's just so annoying.
Why is
People are
everybody
so
always
annoying.
angry all the time?
And why do they think that if they repeat something like enough times that it suddenly makes it true?
Yeah, I've never understood it, man. Never.
Yes,
understood
huh? Yes, huh? Like, what? Can we not?
it. Yes, huh? Oh my god. She fired yet? I mean, for SkyTex, SkyTex does DoorDash a little bit. What is this? I don't understand the context here. Right? I've DoorDash. You have to show the app to prove you're not a random person. So, like, what is she not? She's not wanting to show her phone. I don't understand what happened. Like, they're like, hey, confirm your order, and she won't like show it.
Yeah.
That's
Because
the
they want to
issue?
make sure that she is the right person picking up the correct order.
Yeah, you could literally just walk into a place and just grab a food item and leave. You
Yeah.
get free food, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, I understand why that's their policy. And, like, just because the other places don't do it, like, why is it a big deal?
I don't know. Just getting angry for no good reason.
If anybody in the chat does
Right.
DoorDash, if that's like a huge thing for
Yeah,
you, can
yeah.
you explain it?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyways, let's continue. You got to show Cody's new chair. Oh, it's Scott. Oh my god, that's SkyTex.
Is it?
It's I fucking know now. It's finally after all these years.
How? Because he used the word gotta.
Because I asked SkyTex and he said, yeah, that's SkyTex. It's been released. It's been unearthed.
We know now.
It's been unearthed.
He tried for so long to keep it hidden.
Yeah.
Keep it
Oh my
safe. Keep
God.
it secret.
Yeah. See, he got him. Got him. It took me 4 years. Got his ass.
Now he's gonna make up a new one.
All right, let's move on. Let's go. Got a new one. We got a next one. New one. Next one coming up. There we go.
Let's clarify a few things. I am a disabled mattress actress, and I also am intimate with people because disabled people can be intimate. A lot of people are confused and say you poo and pee every time during naughty time. No, not every time, but I've only done a few collabs for my spicy site. And during all of those collabs, I have, yes. Except the last one, I did not poop. So that's a win, right? The reason behind this is I have no control over my bladder. So I have to catheterize myself and time when I pee every single time I go to the bathroom. And normally, before I am intimate with someone, I will try and empty my system before, but sometimes shit happens and so does piss. People that aren't paralyzed also do this. It's not just a paralyzed thing, but sometimes it's more likely because I am paralyzed. For collabs, I literally won't eat anything and I'll try not to drink any caffeine so it doesn't happen. But sometimes if it's a bigger one, it pushes on my bladder and causes me to pee or do something else that's similar to pee. I love my job and being intimate and being able to do what I did before my accident. And I just think it's really amazing to show that disabled people can still be intimate. And my new video will be out soon, so you better go watch.
I don't know what just happened.
So I don't know what to think about that. So, like, yes, she's right. And yes, I'm sure there's a market for that. And I'm sure glad that she is happy, and confident and, dealing with her situation in a way that, she's fine with. I don't know. I understand her comment about like, it's not just a disabled person thing to catheterize yourself and emptying your bladder. I mean, like, yeah, most people like to use the bathroom prior. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say about it.
We don't want to get Art in this conversation.
Oh, what would he say?
About the pissing. We go back and forth about the pissing thing all the time.
No, he doesn't like it, does he?
Oh, he loves it.
Oh my God.
He loves it.
Wait. Is he the one that likes to have it on him?
I don't know. We're jumping to conclusions.
Those are really like to be the peer or the peed on are very different things.
Here's the thing. No,
one is to self-deprecation and the other is dominance.
No. Look, okay. No, I don't know any of the preferences. I'm just shitting. I'm just shit posting. But no, we kind of talked about like if it's like piss or not. That's what we're talking about.
You're not talking about the same thing I'm talking about. Those are two different things.
What did we me?
I think it is just pee, but also I don't think that counts as the fetish phenomenon that I was talking about.
Yeah, we went back and forth about peed and being peed. He got peed, brother. Yeah, we did that a lot. It was funny. We had a good conversation that night. It was fun. Me and Art have colorful, super stupid conversations all the time, and it's so funny. Yeah, he's a funny man.
He's gonna get mad in the chat.
How dare you tell him about my peeing?
Wait, if he gets mad, that means it's true, though.
Nah, he doesn't care. Nah, he's funny. All right. Anyways, let's move on to the next one. Please, for the love's sake, change topics. There's a gold boy, my boy. Thank you, brother.
See, he even sent a gold boy in honor of the conversation.
Yeah, that's nice. We should talk more about it. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Art.
I think that means you should set a gold boy goal.
I already have one on there.
Oh.
It's been on there for like an hour.
Oh.
Yeah, it's right there. It's right there, brother.
Talked about this a while back.
It's right there, brother. All right, here we go. Next one.
Colorado just reported that they are down 10,000 students because they are going to homeschooling. As a former teacher here, I find that quite interesting. And I think it needs to take some self-reflection to figure out why. Why are so many people going to homeschooling? I mean, my entire group is previous teachers. All of us were there and said, nah, I'm doing it at home. And I think that's some things that we all need to be thinking about.
Yeah, well, if it was me, depending on where I would live, yeah, I wouldn't. If I could afford it, I would definitely homeschool or have private schooling.
Yeah,
because like do you know how many either teachers or principals were either arrested or fired for making all their students walk out and protest ICE in their schools? making them like, you got to go out there and hold signs and protest ICE, even if these kids don't know anything about this, nor do they care, nor do they want to be involved.
Right.
You know, and making them protest ICE when it's such a volatile topic and people are, whether or not you agree with it or favor or left, right, people have been shot, people have been killed in these protests, and you're like forcing your children to walk out of class to go protest these things. That is asinine. And this is completely not even talking about the what's the word where they have a, like the subject matter that they teach, the
specialty.
No, like the blank, like the thing that you look at, that the thing you're going to be studying all year.
Rubric.
Okay. Well, anyways, somebody in the chat will know, but it's like curriculum. Thank you. Yeah. So like the entire curriculum for some of these schools are absolutely fucking insanity. And your children having to go there, bro. When I was in school, we didn't talk anything. We didn't. Now look, I went to school in rural ass Alabama where the teachers were unironically dipping and kids were dipping in 8th grade, had like chewing tobacco and shit.
Yeah.
Okay. And we never mentioned, there was no talk about sexual orientation. There was no talk about politics other than history. Like we talk about history. There was never like a heavily favored side. Obviously, you know, slavery was bad. Obviously, like these genocides were bad. Obviously, those things are always like kind of baked in, and you know, for a good reason. But when I went to school, we had nothing like that. And I was in Alabama. We didn't even talk about religion in my school. And nowadays, it is like, when you see some of these curriculums that are passed around, it is insane. They're teaching some of these kids about this shit. Insane. So no, if I had the money, I'd be like, no, you're in private school, brother.
Chase Davis, I've had to use Pythagorean theorem many times in my adult life, actually.
Yep.
But that's for like building stuff and, you know, projects.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it's really, and it sucks because actually like my nephew's mom really wanted to homeschool him. And I, you know, at the time gave my opinion, and I was like, I feel like that's doing a kid a really big disservice because there's something to be said about the high school experience. And I know that your opinion on the high school experience is that it wasn't a good one. And so you don't really, you know, see how that would be a miss.
Yeah.
But in my mind, I think it's a huge miss. Even just to organize sports, like it's not the same when you're in a homeschool situation because getting the same kind of engagement in a non-structured school setting is very difficult. But pros and cons here, it's really confusing to say what's correct nowadays. And it's really surprising because at the time when I gave my opinion on the matter, I was definitely thinking of school being like you were saying, a lot like how school was when I went to school. And I think a lot of people are still under that misconception that school is not that different than it used to be. But man, I've heard so many things lately, and not even just in places you would expect, but like places you wouldn't expect, like rural Alabama, where it is indoctrination and all sorts of crazy things going on as far as like preaching ideologies and whatnot. And it's, I don't know, it just sucks because it's inevitably, I think it is going to cause more kids to go homeschooled.
Yeah.
It's going to ruin the experience for them. They're not going to get the classic high school experience. It's going to become obsolete, like high school as we knew it, which was, I think we took it for granted.
Yeah, 100%. And my high school was really, really normal. It was just a very normal. Obviously, I got bullied to hell and back, but that's not had anything, nothing to do with any of this. It's just curriculum-wise, school is so wild. We didn't talk about sex education until I was in 10th grade. And it was basically just, if you have sex, you'll get an STD no matter what. That was our whole like thought process on that. It was funny too, because they're like, you would never want to be married, would you? And you would never want to be pregnant at this young, would you? And like 3 of the girls in our class had kids. One of them had 3.
Yeah.
One of the girls in our class had 3 kids at like 16 years old.
Yeah. My sex education was very similar. It was all around God and celibacy. And it was funny because I think most people in that class by that time were sexually active, but
yeah. Sounds about right, man. Yeah, school was wild as hell. It was a wild time to be alive in school for sure. For sure. All right, boys. High school sucks unless you're cool kids. I became a cool kid. You want to know how I became a cool kid? Video games became mainstream and popular, like for the cool kids when I was 15, 16. And I had already, obviously I've been playing games my whole life. And I was playing Halo like on Xbox Live and stuff. And I went to a LAN party one time because one of the other guys that was the only nice guy to me in this group of people invited me to a LAN party. And I literally destroyed every single part. It wasn't even I would just disintegrate people just because I was being trained on a different level because I was playing on Xbox Live and they weren't.
Yeah.
It was very early on. So my level of playability was way higher just because I've been, it's like,
challenged.
Yeah, you're getting trained at a higher rate because you're playing more advanced people. And I became a cool kid immediately because they're like, Danny, is insane at Halo. And I became a cool kid. And then it was not really that great after like 6 months. It didn't really, I missed my old friends.
Yeah.
And then I quit school and it didn't really matter.
So to that comment about high school not being cool, like fun or an experience unless you're a cool kid, here is one thing I learned and I wish I had capitalized on it more. I was not a cool kid, and I didn't have many friends at all. I had like 3 maybe, and none of them were in the same, none of them would hang out with each other, you know what I mean? Like I was kind of on the fringes of other big groups, and only one of the group would accept me. And so I think that the key to it is to capitalize on the opportunities that high school gives you, because there's so many things you can get involved in and learn to do. There's skills, there's, sports, band, art, chorus. It's kind of endless. You get to try a bunch of things that you'll probably never try, even if you're really interested, once you are in your adult life phase.
Art, completely unrelated. Art sent me what he's eating, and he's eating hot wings and tater wedges. And he said, "You made me do this." I talked about some delicious food, but we talked about potato wedges, and Art's like, "Fuck it, I will not have my special linguine."
Spike in madness. I did not go to an all gay school. I was not very attractive in high school. I still have to. I owe M. Demel a high school picture of me. Maybe I should just post it on Instagram in general.
No. Amateur says thoughts on Manson MBM2. What the hell's Manson MBM2?
I don't know.
What the hell's that, Amateur? Anybody know what that is? Manson MBM2?
I'm gonna go find that picture for M. Demel right now so he can report in chat and agree.
What does this mean, Amateur? Tell me, elaborate, please. Make sure you guys like the stream almost to 250, and then we're gonna raid somebody. The guitar? Oh, well, let me check it out. Hold on. Manson MBM2. MBM2. There it is. Okay. The court. Oh, it's a court. Court. All right. I don't know, man. It looks solid. It looks like a little Les Paul body shape with a big ass horn on it. I have no idea. I've never heard or seen one of these guitars before, so I would not know until I touched one a little. But I mean, it's not an ugly guitar. Looks pretty solid. It's got the Nashville bridge on it. Looks like it has a really cool Sustainiac or something in the neck. I don't know. Or a P90 is an option, apparently. Yeah, I don't know. Bolt on neck. Looks fine. I don't know. I wouldn't know until I touched one, You know how it is. You know how it is. Thank you, Amateur. Appreciate it, brother. You know how it is, brother. You know how it is. Don't act like you don't know. Don't act like you don't know. Bane of the Shills rated on Rumble. Thank you. We're getting rated on Rumble every 2 seconds. And we got rated on YouTube by Mr. Shizzy.
I think I got some good pictures to send M. Demel.
Oh, no.
It's kind of brutal.
Oh, no. All right, let me pick a raid path, boys, for the boys. Let's pick it up. P90s are a pickup I'm not a fan of. Yeah, me neither. I need some freaking, some juicy, high end. I like Seymour Duncan, passive stuff. But I also, if I have a Les Paul, I'm usually like EMG 8185s. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but I just really like EMG 8185s for some reason. In a Les Paul, I like passive if I'm playing a super strat for some reason. Don't know why. Probably because the mids. Whereas if I have a Les Paul, I tune it down to C. I don't know why. They're just heavy and fat, and you just feel like you want to chug them a little. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly, Jacob. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, Jacob. You get it. You get it, brother. Hell yeah, brother. You totally get it. I know you get it. Love you, Arctic Sphinx. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. We'll stay live for another couple minutes since we got raided on Rumble by Mr. Bain. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the raid, dude. I love you. Schecter has some great factory ones. The Hellraiser is just like a Horizon, and my Horizon is a monster. So I'd imagine they're pretty solid. I think I've played one time. It's been a long time, though.
Michaela, I'm also going to send you my high school pictures.
Everybody's going to get pictures of her from high school. She just didn't know how to do her makeup is all it was. That's what it was.
I mean, kind of. I don't know. It was a slew of things. Do you want to show them a picture of me when I was like a little kid? No. I look like a goblin?
No.
I think you should.
No, you shouldn't be showing pictures of yourself all over social media.
They're not going to. I mean, what's the difference?
For the people. The
Here.
people. Thank you, Bane. I appreciate you.
There.
Is that you?
Yeah. As a goblin.
You do look like a little goblin.
Yeah. My front teeth were completely sideways.
Well, thank God they're not now.
Yeah. I had braces for 6 years. 6.
Oof.
You know what's normal? Like a year.
I've seen people. I'm one of my friends had braces and he just kept having them because he just didn't get them taken off.
Yeah.
Vesper says, yes, humans can't be trusted. Is that an otter? Is that a little otter?
It looks
emoji?
like an otter. It is an otter.
A little otter emoji. All right, bros. We made it to 286 on Naked Snake. This Naked Snake streak survived until 581.
When I was that age, I also pissed my pants a lot because I had I would get to doing something and I didn't want to stop doing it. And I would they had to send everyone was required to have a change of clothes at school, but they told me that I needed to have 3 changes of clothes at school at all times.
Because you pissed your pants a lot?
Yeah, I would just pee my pants.
Why?
I don't know, because I was busy
Okay.
doing stuff and I would be sitting there holding it, and then I would just pee myself.
Well, all right then.
I was the weird kid that peed on themselves all the time.
Well, that's seems to be a perfect stopping point. That seems to be a really good stopping point.
Are
I'll
you
tell what.
ashamed of my childhood?
Yeah, I didn't piss myself. I did piss. I remember when I was a kid, I was in the trailer and I was real little. And when I say real little, I barely have memory of this. This was 4 years old, Cody. I would piss in a drawer because I was scared to go out in the hallway.
Okay.
So I just piss in a drawer every day. So that's what I did.
You peed in a drawer?
Yeah, I pissed in a drawer.
You had a piss drawer?
I had a piss drawer.
Why didn't you want to go outside?
I think I was scared or something. I don't know.
At night?
Keep in mind, I was 3 or 4.
Okay.
And I would just piss in a drawer. But that didn't last very long. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I wet my bed pretty frequently, and my mom would get so pissed off because then she had to it was manipulative because every time I said I had to go pee when I was going to bed and I just wanted to stay up, I didn't want to go to sleep. She had to humor me because of course I would pee the bed all the time.
Yeah. Gabriel Knott says he'll put 100 down, but the chat has to get the final 114. Oh, he's throwing down the gauntlet. We got about, let's say about 5-ish, 10-ish minutes left.
Oh my God, Mick Stellar. Can you pull up his comment?
I'm trying
about
to
wetting
find
other
it.
people's pants.
Oh my God, I can't find it. How far up is it?
It's literally really soon. It's right before the Red Boy.
The Red Boy. Oh.
Anyway, Mick Stellar said, I wet other people's pants.
All right.
I have a really funny story about that.
Let me fucking do. You're just fucking rambling on. We got Red Boys slinging around. You're like, I pissed my pants. Okay, let me read the Red Boy. It's important. Gabriel Knott.
It's a really funny story.
Oh. Oops, shit. Sorry. Thank you, Gabriel. He's trying. He says the snake can't die. Please. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. You're doing your due diligence. I love you, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the Red Boy trying to keep the streak alive. Thank you, brother.
Can I tell my pee story now?
Tell your piss story.
Okay.
God,
so
Jesus.
I dated this guy who was kind of smaller. We were kind of the same size. And we were shopping in TJ Maxx one time. No, it was Burlington Coat Factory. And they had these red pants that were humongous. They were the biggest size pants I've ever seen in my life. Like 50 or something. Not you always see size 42 or 48 or whatever. But these were huge pants, size 52 or something. And I was like, bro, we can totally fit in these together. So we went in the dressing room and we're the people probably hear us giggling and think we're making out or, doing bad things, but we were just trying to put pants on. And like, so I get in one side of the pants and he gets in the other and we're buttoning it up. And I start laughing and I have to pee so bad. And I peed in those pants, in our pants. I peed our pants while we were both in them and I had to buy them. And it was embarrassing.
All right. All right. I'm tired of your pissing. I'm tired of you pissing everywhere. You're freaking getting Art working up. Art's like, yeah, bro, piss. Yeah. Thank you, Gabriel. I love you, buddy. I appreciate. Oh, let me don't. Can't forget about the names here. Oh, Gabriel. He's not on there yet. Yeah, this is good.
Imagine having an inside joke with somebody that you could always just say, I pissed our pants.
All right. Gabriel Knight is on there now. Gabriel Knight. I put him on the car. All right, cool. I didn't want to.
I upset Billy.
Billy Hatches, I'll do one more for the snake. Breaks it to 100. Thank you, Billy. Appreciate you. Long last name says Agates. What does that mean? He does this all the time, and I don't know what Agates mean.
Like,
I think he has to
agates, like it's like the rocks.
I think he explains it to me every stream, and I forget by the next stream. Agates. Thank you, long last name. I love you, buddy.
I bought them, Stubing.
Raking Knight says, did you see Flawed's new music video about the quartering exposing? No, I did not. I did not see what Flawed was saying. I need to check it out, though. I don't know nothing about the drama. I did see people like fucking roasting and going crazy on Twitter, but I was off for a couple of days, so I didn't, I don't pay attention to stuff a lot when I'm off, man. I turn my phone down. I'm like, no, thank you. My phone was off for like 12 hours one day. Didn't even care. Didn't care. Thank you. Appreciate you. Raking Knight. Thank you, brother. I love you. Thank you. What did you do with these piss pants, Captain Stubing? Do you sell them? Do you sell them online?
Oh, I probably should have. Yeah, I don't know.
Captain Stubing is Art's alt. Where do you sell these? All right, I'm sorry. I'm done, Art.
I don't know how much the pants were. I don't remember. They were like on clearance, though. They were red, skinny jeans, and a size 52. I don't think anybody's buying those.
All right. Thank you, man. We got 90 away from Naked Snake, thanks to Gabriel's big old fat boy and all the gold boys. Appreciate you guys. Got a little bit left, and then we're going to raid Mr. Smash JT, I think is what I set up. And then we're going to have some partying. And then we'll be back, of course, Wednesday. We'll probably be back Friday and Saturday because I know, like, I need to be hitting some Fridays and Saturdays. You know what I'm saying? Probably shouldn't drink on Fridays. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes me not want to stream on Saturday because you guys make me take 10 shots. And then I'm like roasted the whole damn night. You know what I'm saying? Roasted, I tell you. I'm tired of it, Grandpa. Tired
of it, Grandpa.
And then fucking Big Mike comes over and then I drink again. And we watched RRR and we watched The Grudge for some reason. Watched the whole movie.
Yeah, we
weren't even going to watch all of RRR. We watched
it's like 3 hours long.
We watched the whole movie and then we watched The Grudge for some reason.
Yeah. And I was just playing a game on my phone the whole time.
Like 5 a.m. I was like, what are we doing in this world?
I have to be awake in 7 hours and 18 minutes.
Gross. Thank you, Rakin. I appreciate you, brother. I love you. I appreciate you. Get the hell on it. DD doggone it. You guys are goated as hell. JT had a good song. Cry Me a River. Oh.
I don't even want to go back and look at Friday's stream.
It was funny. It was pretty funny. I am going to clip some stuff out of it because it's going to be funny. I just haven't clipped anything in a few days. So, Chad says, are you racing in March? Most likely, yes. Thank you, Chad. I love you for the car and the snow bunny. Oh, man. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I should be in March. I don't know yet. I did Mixed Tiller. Yes, I did. But yeah, I'll know for sure in like 2 days. Right. Here's the thing. Like, it's very, very touch and go because I'll have like sponsors that are like, let's do it. And then I'm like, cool. But you don't know. Okay. Until you have like the funds and you have the designs and you have everything lined up and everything signed. You don't really know like stuff like I experienced that this year, like early in the year. I thought I was racing all year and then, circumstances change and then you're not, right? So it just depends. It depends, right? Thank you, Chad. Travis says, guess that's just one of my vistitutes. Vistitutes? That's a word I don't know. Travis, you ain't got a name to be this smart. Travis? My name's Travis. By the way, Vistitudes.
Vistitudes.
Thank you, Travis. I love you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Captain. For a year? Oh, maybe. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. All right. Check Roomble, he says, Mr. Gabriel. Thank you, Gabriel. I appreciate you. Let me pull up if I click on anything on any of my monitors, the Rumble chat goes away. So I have to manually bring it up, and I always forget. Thank you, Gabriel. I appreciate you. All right. Let me go over to Rumble real quick. Let me pull it up. Oh, it's Gabriel. What are you doing on both? He's on Rumble too? He's on Rumble too. Oh, damn. I just made the chat go crazy. Hold on. Let me pull this up. We're pulling it up. Here he is. It's Gabriel. It's Gabriel with $100 Rumble rant.
Hey, Naked Snake.
Hey.
He saved it.
Gabriel is single-handedly.
He pulled off the snake. He pulled it off. Jerked it off.
He pulled out the snake in front of God and everybody. Thank you so much, my beautiful friend. Gabriel Knight going wild on a Monday. Oh, wait. Let me change it. To 582. Gabriel Knight did it. Thank you so much, brother. I love you. I appreciate you. You did not have to do that, brother. We were rolling. We were closing in, brother. Oh, Travis's was 1, 2, 3, 4, by the way. I'm stupid. Sorry, Travis. I did not point that out. I love you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Gabriel Knight. He says, fuck it. Rumble time. Thank you, brother. I love you. Appreciate you. Let's put you on. I'm going to put you on the car again. Boop, boop, boop. That's what I do. We got a lot on here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Jesus. It was way more than I thought. I can't count. Thank you, Gabriel. I love you, buddy. I appreciate you. You got us there. My boy. Thank you. Oh, my God. It's Otto. What's up, buddy? I feel like I don't ever see you in here. I miss you. I miss your beautiful face. I do get to see his beautiful face when he, clicks or he likes something on Instagram, and I see his face, and I'm like, oh, my boy. And then I text him. I'm like, hey, how are you? I miss you. That the time me and Otto spent in Vegas together was, I don't know why, it just felt like really nice and legit and bondy.
Yeah.
Because it was just me and him drinking tall boys all night.
I think it's because he's
he's just me.
He's just,
we just talk about music constantly. Yeah, it's awesome. And then we were drunk and we were singing. It was great, man.
And he's on our level. We are mentally the same age as Otto.
Yes.
I think, so we like the same things, just sitting, chatting, drinking.
Yeah, it was fun, man. Good dude. He says, does it PayPal count? Yes, of course. Of course, Otto. Yes. I haven't seen anything pop up in the stream other than long last name, unless it's direct. I do have oh my God. I do have a PayPal from Otto. Oh my God. It does count. It does count. Because Otto, you want to hear what Otto did on PayPal?
Yeah.
Otto dropped on the PayPal $500.
No, he did not.
On the PayPal.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. This maniac of a man. Hot diggity damn. What a beautiful, illustrious, attractive man. Thank you so much. We're gonna be throwing that ODA on there for sure. Hell yeah, it's happening. It's happening now. I can't take it back now. I'm putting it on there. Can't stop me. You can't stop me. Thank you so much, Otto. You beautiful bastard. We love you. We appreciate you. And you know what that is?
What is it? Bikini.
It's Bikini Cole. Streak number 2.
Well, hot damn.
Hot diggity damn. Otto did the bikini single-handedly. Wait, sorry. I'm stupid. I apologize. Let me try that again. Otto. There he is. What a beautiful man. We love him. Thank you so much, you crazy boy. We love Otto. Everybody give Otto a shout out for being so delicious. So amazing. For future reference, Otto, if you use the link in my... What the fuck? Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you, Otto. Thank you, everybody. If you use the link, Otto, in my chat, it's like a PayPal link or something. It will pop up on my stream, and I won't miss that shit. So thank you so much. It might have, and I just might be a bad friend. I'm gonna
go put a bikini on so we can
do
get this show on the road.
We're doing it. I'm gonna scroll up to see if I missed that. Maybe because somebody in chat would have said so. Because StreamYard will post it and it'll star it on StreamYard. I don't want to miss stuff. That would suck, especially something that crazy. Thank you, Otto. I love you, buddy. I love you. We love you, Otto. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna go ahead and put Otto on there, but we're gonna put some ODA on there too. Dude, where are you going, Loki? She's coming right back. You do not need to jump off your seat and start rolling towards her. You see her? You see that boy? Thank you, Otto. We appreciate you, brother. We love you. He's the GOAT. Look at him. Look how beautiful he is. We appreciate you, brother. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Titties. Thank you, brother. We gonna do some bikini tonight. Thank you, guys. Oh my God. What a turn of events. What an unlikely outcome. We watched this movie called RRR. Again, I've seen it a couple times. And it was insanity. Insanity. There's this song where they become friends and they're like running through meadows, these two Indian guys. And it's like such an unlikely friendship between these opposites. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I appreciate that, Otto. We love you, buddy. Thank you. He said, I just did it direct on my phone, so I'm sure there was no alert. Well, hell yeah. Well, there is on my phone. It's just I don't look at my phone very often on stream because I get sidetracked. But I do appreciate it. You're on there. I got you. Swift kiss to your face. Love you, Otto. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, buddy. All right, here we go. Here we go. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. She's going to put a bikini on and we're going to get this show on the road and then we're going to pop it off. We're going to pop it off. Thank you, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Is it on? All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Big shout out to Otto for being awesome. You hear the chirp? That is Loki. That's not a fire alarm. That's Loki just squeaking because he's pissed because Jesse's not here. And then we're going to raid Smash JT. Thank you guys for getting us there. We went crazy. We went crazy as hell tonight. You guys are awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. All right. Let's get on it. Diggity doggone it. We're going to do it live. We're doing it live. We're doing it live, boys. Make sure you're ready for some Naked Snake in your life. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Also, shout out to Bane of the Shills. Hell yeah, brother. He rated me on Rumble. He's goated. He rates me a lot. He's a good dude. Him and Cecil went crazy tonight. Shizzy rated us tonight as well. We love Shizzy. Thank you, brother. Don't what are you doing? Don't release the goods yet. It's not time. It's not time. Thank you, Gabriel. I appreciate you, brother. We love you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. It's time for Naked Snake for the 582nd time in a row and Bikini for the second time in a row. What a change of events. Here we go. Oh, no. Here we go. It's time, boys. Thank you. I appreciate you. One more time. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. Let me put my bandana on. Make sure you guys like the stream. We're 12 away from 250. 250. Here we go, boys. Thank you. Donna, Alan Jones.
What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night.
Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Alan. Here we go.
I'm searching, I'm melting to you.
It's that time again, boys. One more time.
Fear in my heart, but you're
Here we go.
so supreme.
Oh my gosh, can you feel it, boys? Snake eater in my time. There be nobody else. Yeah. Crime. It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Here we go, boys. Ready?
Someday we'll go red. Someday you feed on a tree frog. It's a trial to survive.
Oh my gosh. Can you feel it, boys?
I give my
not for honor, but for you. In my time, there be nobody else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. Here we go. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much for all your love and all your support. You guys are goated as hell. 582 in a row. One more time. Here we go. You guys ready? One more time. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, boys. I appreciate you guys. You guys are goated as hell. Thank you for all your love and support. Big shout out to Gabriel. Super big, fat, delicious, wet, and juicy shout out to Otto. We love you, Otto. We appreciate you. Can't wait to see you, man. I'm sure I will soon. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for everything you do for your boy. You guys are goated as hell. We'll be back Wednesday, of course, as per usual, and probably Friday and Saturday. Very likely Friday and Saturday. Definitely one, but most likely two, because got to be making them up. Don't forget, we're going to raid Mr. Smash JT. I'll have clips coming every single day, several clips per day. I'm putting the new ones out tonight. I didn't have one for the last 20 hours or 18 hours or something because I just forgot that my schedule. I forgot the schedule was almost up because I edit them once a week and then I put out 20. So get on it, doggone it. I love you. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Say Smash JT or say Cam Raid in the chat. I'll see you guys over there. I love you. I appreciate you. Get the hell on it. Diggity dog.